What's up, everybody? What's up, Valhalla? Sports Talk is on the air. Dodgers versus Rockies, game 2 of a 4-game set from Coors Field, Denver, Colorado. And Valhalla Sports Talk wants to welcome you to the party.
Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party.
Hey, if you're new, hit that subscribe button. Give the old video a like.
Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
And if you're so inclined, member up on the channel. Member up for as little as 99 cents. Lowest level membership, 99 cents. And then you can determine your level of support from there. Shout out to the 30 in the house. The list has moved up a little bit, but it looks like Ella Shiva is in the house. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Eddie Arcio. Felipe Mancha in the house. What's up, Felipe? Dave Rhodes. Miss Sarah Small. Sammy Boy Smith is up in here. Warlita in the house. Johnny Owen in the house. What else we got? What's up, Johnny? Summer Obe in the house. They're having dinner soon to discuss marketing options. Interesting. Walker needs a confident boost, says John. Welcome to the stream, John. John and Johnny in the house. Stephen Richter up in here. What's up, Mr. Richter? Leticia Arjona. Hello, Leticia. What else we got? Ella Shiva. I mentioned Ella Shiva. But yeah, 36 up in here. Dodgers Rockies. Let's get right into the pregame. Dodgers now 45-29, 21-14 away from Dodger Stadium. Take on the Rockies at Coors Field, 25-47 on the season, 14-20 at home. Walker Buehler on the bump for the Dodgers today with his 1-4 record, and Austin Gomber on the bump for them with his 1-4 record. ESPN Bet has the game odds for those of you like to put a little Skrilla, some scratch, some bacon, some dinero, some dollars, some ducats, some cheddar, some cheese, some money, some moolah on the game. Dodgers favored by a 1.5. Current money line bet is minus 200. Current money line bet on the Rockies plus 165. Over under for runs scored 10.5. What? 10.5. Hit me up in the comments, y'all. Who you got winning this game and what's the score gonna be? Matchup predictor, according to ESPN Analytics, gives the Dodgers a 61% chance at victory, the Rockies 39%. We'll get into the lineups in just a minute. This game will be taking place, as I mentioned, at Coors Field, Denver, Colorado. And it's hot, y'all. 99 degrees. It says partly cloudy. Home plate umpires Will Little. First base umpire Lance Barkensdale. Second base umpire Nick Lentz. And Tom Hanahan on third base. At the start of today, the Dodgers lead the National League West standings by 8.5 games. 8.5 over Frisco, 9 over San Diego, 9 over Arizona, and 19 over Colorado. Busy couple days since I've been away. Obviously, the news, Mookie Betts out 4 to 6, likely 8, with that broken bone in his hand. And tonight's home run bobblehead just showed up in the mail. One Yamamoto is the home run bobblehead. Thank you, David. Thank you so much, buddy. That arrived today, Yamamoto and some milk duds. All right, here we go. Here's the starting lineup today. Starting lineup for the Dodgers. Rockies didn't have one posted when I came on, y'all, but we'll try and see if they've updated that. Starting lineup tonight, Ohtani will be batting leadoff in the DH spot. Will Smith, the catcher. Freeman at first. Hernandez at right. Pages in center. Rojas at short, Keke Hernandez at third, Vargas in left, Taylor in second base, and Buehler on the bump. for the Rockies. For the old Rockies. Still no lineup posted. I'll show you their lineup for yesterday, though. Yesterday, I guess it was Doyle, Jones, Tovar, Stallings, Toglia, Montero, Goodman, Trejo, Armador, and Quantrill. Oh, I wanted to show you all this. The Dodgers today, well, yesterday they released their City Connect uniforms. Hey, love them or hate them, chat. Let me know in the comments. I was a definitely hated them. I don't even like the hat, y'all. I don't even like the hat. But this was kind of wild. 10-year anniversary today of Clayton Kershaw's no-hitter. So that's pretty cool. And the other thing that came out today was the next Ohtani bobblehead. I'm not sure what night it is or when it is, but the new Ohtani bobblehead is going to have his dog, Decoy. He'll be holding them, and the dog's head bobbles as well. So that's pretty cool. Shout out to the 63 in the house. All right, let's get back to the main. This game's set to start in about 10 minutes, y'all. About 10 minutes to first pitch. Let's see if we can find some audio. Quick refresh here. SNLA.
And Yoshinobu Yamamoto for the foreseeable future. If you're
And if
wondering
like
how
our
the team
luck
was gonna
usually
respond
is,
to
they'll
that,
go to
I think
commercial
they
here
answered it
shortly.
pretty well on Monday, taking game one of the series.
All right,
in
Dodgers win
9-5
yesterday,
fashion.
a big scoring game. I
Let's welcome
saw
you back
about half
inside
of
our
it.
broadcast booth. Eric Karros and Steven Nelson here. Kirsten Watson is down
Andrew
there
in the
on the
house.
field. And EK, let's begin with the offense. You lose a guy like Mookie Betts,
Dodgers
one of the
7,
3 to 5
Colorado
best players
4,
in all of baseball.
Johnny
It's not just on
Rizzo
one
in the
guy
house.
to carry the load there. Everybody's got to do it. In game one, that rang true.
Well, it certainly did. Collectively,
Miguel
the team
Fonseca.
was outstanding. Everybody contributed last night.
Theo in
You
the
see,
house.
reach base
Hey,
safely.
what's up, Theo?
9 guys, 1+ hits, 8. Look, Nelly, I'm not going to go through the rest of the list, but 23 times
Dinner
the
has
Dodgers
arrived.
reached base. And they did it late in the
dear.
game. They were relentless, and it turned out to be a great
you,
scoring
dearest.
opportunity for them.
On the other side of the ball, James Paxton,
Who else
his
we got?
best
Sammy
start
Boy
as a
Smith in the
Dodger,
house.
continuing
Johnny
a strong
Owen.
run for this starting
Rotator
staff.
cuff probably
Well, James
means
Paxton
torn.
was outstanding last night.
Now,
And
you don't even
as
know what you're
mentioned,
talking about,
he just
Johnny.
continued this string
don't
right
even know
now.
what you're
The
talking
starting
about.
pitchers really going out and being dominant. They've put up zeros. They've allowed the offense to get going. And again, when they do
Eddie
that, they make
Warbucks in
things
the
so
house.
much easier. Talk about easier. Walker Buehler, he's getting the ball this evening. Now, his last outing, he gave up 7 hits. He needs to have better
taking a
command.
little
Command
smack
doesn't
in
need
San
to be,
Antonio,
I throw
Texas,
strikes.
says
It needs
Anthony.
to be, I need to hit certain parts of the zone. I think he can do that. He had that great outing against the Reds. I was here for that game.
Yoshiba
I'm
liked
here
last
tonight. I
year's City
expect the
Connect
same.
uniforms
Can
better.
he be the good luck charm, EK, for Walker Buehler? He'll have a different lineup behind him in game 2 of the series compared
who
to
did
game
they
1.
test
Kirsten
him on? I don't
Watson.
know, bro.
Yeah, Stephen,
Maybe
well,
they'll
with the
grow on
Rockies
me when
having
they're
a
on the
lefty on
players,
mound, that
but
means there's
I
a lot
hated
of
him.
righties in the lineup. And Dave Roberts talks about just the bottom of the order. So he's got Miguel Vargas in left field, Chris Taylor
I hated
at
him.
second base. And this is what the plan is going to be for those 2 guys moving forward. Whenever there's a lefty on the mound, look to see those 2 guys in those positions.
Thank you, Kirsten. Well, first pitch fast approaching here at Coors Field. When we
got
come
some
back
chicken
on Sportsnet LA,
and
Austin
some mac and
Gomber
cheese,
will
y'all.
battle with that man, Shohei Ohtani.
We go to a commercial break. Five 5-4 Dodgers, says Sammy Boy Smith. What's going on, Clayton? Russ the Hunter in the house. Sheila up in here. What's up, Sheila? Any update from Mark Batts? Brandon, you are a different dude. You were a different dude. Anyway, mac and cheese, breaded chicken breast. I have the medicine, says Daddy Warbucks. Uh-oh. Bless you. Warbucks about to make that sacrifice. He might be, El Shiva. Sacrificing some chickens. So the Dodgers kind of put it together at the plate yesterday, I thought. No home runs in that game. They still managed to score, 10 runs. Rojas, a huge game. Sabia Wing, 16 days until July 4th, says SD. Hey, what's going on, Jose Meda? What's going on, buddy? Hey, David Yee. It arrived today, bro. It arrived, and he is today's home run bobblehead. Dave Rhodes in the house. Robert Prado. No, you can choose, Sammy. You can choose the different levels. There's like 4 or 5 levels you can choose, and one of them is 99 cents. Now, when you gift them, it's still that $4.99 or whatever. It's stupid, but that's their rule. That's their rule. They won't let you gift them for 99 cents because that would rock. LA Lou in the house. Some Burger King today, LA Lou. Ours is still closed. I think the controller's up there, baby. What's up, Bobby McBride? I hate the 3 digits, says Dave Rhodes. I don't know what that means. First pitch just around the corner, y'all. MLB TV was down for a while today. There were games being played and nobody could get into their accounts. But we got just a few minutes to first pitch, y'all. When? Oh, are you? Who are they playing? Oh. COO's going to go to a Rocky game when she's up there in Denver, y'all. Kershaw's game considered one of the best no-hitters ever. Yeah, 10 years. 10 years ago today, apparently, that Kershaw threw that no-hitter. No, they melted, David. I ate some of them, buddy. It's a milk dud block right now. Here we go.
Brought to you by Morongo Casino Resort and Spa. Less than 90 minutes from wherever you are. Good times. And by your local Kia dealers. Visit kia.com to discover movement that inspires. As making their way into Coors Field, hoping to see another Dodger win. Last night's openers, Much cooler temperatures here in Denver compared to the mid-90s that we had last night. Let's show you the electric performance brought to you by the all-electric Nissan Aria. The last
Interesting,
two games
Zoo.
for Shohei
Interesting.
Ohtani, he's suddenly hot, EK.
Swinging the bat
Hasten.
well, power, speed. Just watching him run the bases last night was electric, but Shohei setting the table.
Back in the leadoff spot as long as Mookie Betts is out. In front of Will
Still
Smith.
celebrating the
Freddie
Celtics
Freeman will
18.
bat third,
Yeah, blah.
playing first base. Teoscar
Blah.
Hernandez has the cleanup duties in right field tonight. Andy Pages still in center, batting fifth. Miguel
Rest
Rojas,
assured, I am
the
not
shortstop,
celebrating
in the sixth
the
spot.
Celtics
Kike
18.
Hernandez draws in at third base. Miguel Vargas recently recalled. He's starting in left. And Chris Taylor at second base.
Bless you. Donna in the house.
The numbers for Austin Gomber, the Rockies' left-handed starter this year. This is his first start at home since May 10th.
Nomo was the most impressive.
He's actually been much better here at Coors Field.
He did that at Coors
They're
Field,
two
didn't he?
away from Denver, Colorado, but it's been a tough month for him so far.
Well, it really has. You take a look at those numbers right now, giving up the 12 home
All right, how's
runs.
the audio, y'all?
That ERA almost 12.5, and it's not very often that you would say, hey, I'm looking forward to pitching at Coors Field, but I think that's what's going through his mind.
The Dodgers
Phil in
saw
the
him
house. What's
on
up,
the second
Phil?
of the month at Dodger Stadium. Lasted 3 innings, gave up 3 runs. 8 of the 17 batters that he faced reached base safely. StatCast 3D powered by Google Cloud, showing you what he threw in that game.
Yeah, here's what didn't work, I guess, is what I would
Told,
say. Four-seamer, 41%.
I told Bobby
of the
from
time.
Beantown Breakdown
Slider,
yesterday
the knuckle curve, the changeup.
that the
That's what he
Celtics might have
attacked the
18
Dodgers
batters,
with.
but the
It looked
Lakers have
different his
18
last
too because
outing
of
when
our
he threw
in-season
against
tournament
Minnesota.
victory.
Have to kind of watch how he approaches this lineup.
All right, we're
Ball one to
underway.
Shohei Ohtani, and we're playing ball. Shohei's reached in 7 of his last 10 plate appearances. 4 extra base hits.
I'm doing good, Miss Donna. Thank you. How are you?
It's a rip on 92 at the top of the zone. Fouling it back into the net. 3 for 5 last night. A pair of doubles. Pair of runs scored. An RBI and a walk.
I'll heat them in the microwave, then pour it over some apple slices. Says David.
Gomber in
Yee.
his last start against Minnesota. That's Wednesday.
Yeah, I won't have no trouble eating
3
them, bro.
innings.
You
Was
just got to
tagged
break
for
them off.
8 earned runs on 11
Thank
hits.
you so much, David.
Bounce foul on the right side. Even 2-2
David,
count.
did you see the new Ohtani bobblehead that they're going to give away at the game here in a bit?
Yeah, the 11 hits matched a career high. And 8 earned runs a season high.
Was real fastball heavy against the Twins.
Shohei watches ball 3 down in the dirt.
Down low.
Yeah, we showed how he
3-2,
approached
full
the
count,
Dodgers last
Ohtani.
time. You see Shohei.
I think
Hold
Ohtani
up.
yesterday was like
But
2 for
compared to his
3 or
last
something
outing
from
in
the
the
leadoff
Dodger
spot.
outing, did not throw
Freddy
many
walked
sliders
5 times
outing
last
and
night.
was very fastball dominant.
And a ground ball to second base.
one away.
Ohtani retired.
Gomber, remember, he was that big.
So Roberts
trade
wasn't sure
piece
what he was going to do with the
coming over for
lineup
Arenado.
when we faced the lefty, but it looks like he left it the same as
Been a
last
huge
night
part
at the top
of
anyway.
his story. Something
So
he's
Smitty,
addressed in the last year or so.
282, 10
And how
home
the
runs,
pressure
44
of
RBIs.
being that guy has gotten to him. Ball went up and away from Will Smith. Yeah. Will's in front 2-0. He was 1 for 5 last night. His 1 hit. His first triple of the
It's
season.
going to be nuts, Summer Oden.
Making
You
a
got
chop
Ohtani,
fly
who
down the
everybody
right field
loves.
line. He also
And
had a
already
sac fly, 2 RBIs.
Kind of showed an
in the series
unbelievable
opening
record
win.
for people
But
showing
those
up for
4
his
outs that he
bobblehead.
made. I mean, he
And then you add a
was
dog.
threatening
Everybody
the
loves
home run.
dogs.
while in right field. Did that 3 times.
I'm
really.
good. Can finally see
2
the
of the 3
basement
flyouts
floor.
would have been
I am
home
now
runs
on a
in Dodger
first-name
Stadium.
basis with the dump gatekeeper.
Swings 3, strike 2.
Oh, you've been working.
Yeah, his
Don.
line really wasn't indicative of how well he swung the bat. You just mentioned
Well, I'll show it to you,
3
David.
balls.
I'll show it to you.
You know, he maybe add a combined 10 feet to those 3 flyouts, and
I'll
he
show
would
it
have
to
had
you
a triple
between
and
innings,
3
David.
home runs last night.
2 balls and 2 strikes. Gomber comes home and misses high. 2 batters in, 2 full counts. The Colorado lefty.
Yep, Angels on Friday and Saturday. I'll be doing both those.
Will Smith.
Smitty, right field.
Cave back on the warning track. Makes the catch.
Oh, took him a ride.
More the same from Will Smith. Two down for Freddie Freeman.
Yeah, that'll bring up Freddy.
Reached 6 times last night. 5 via the walk. Statcast showing you all the pitches that he saw on those free passes.
Yeah, I'm not sure we've ever had a Statcast like this. We're going to show you the pitches that weren't strikes, and we're going to show you a ton
the
of
dogs had
them.
bobbles as well,
yeah,
Donna.
5 walks last night and then singled. I mean, I was actually rooting for a 6th walk. I just wanted to see it.
Inside ball.
He's in front 2-0. Remember yesterday for the Dodgers, 2 outs, nobody on last night in the first inning, and Freddie Freeman walked. Teoscar Hernandez doubled. Freddie Freeman puts
nice
one in
hit by
the air to
Freddie,
right.
but
Cave
gonna be caught.
Back initially, now comes in. It's a 1-2-3 top of the first for Austin Gomber. Walker Buehler will follow, facing a nemesis in Charlie Blackmon when we come back.
All right. David, let me show you the Ohtani bobble, y'all. I showed it already during the pregame. But it's Shohei and Decoy. And the little dogs had bobbles as well. So another one that I don't expect to receive, y'all, because that's going to be insane. This is really good, babe. CW in the house. Yeah, no Sunday game for the Dodgers this week. I need a winner here. 9 1-2-3 innings will get me grumpy, says Theo. I'm going to start wondering what's going on if they have a hard game hitting, because they don't seem to have no trouble when I don't stream them. Oh no, Mike. Oh no, on Aaron Judge. Hitting the hand just now. That bobblehead's going to be $5K for the Warbucks. I think it'll be about the same as the last one when it's all said and done. Probably about 300.
First base tonight.
And if they screw around and put him in a road uniform, it'll be worse.
Alan Trejo. Blackmon turns on Walker Buehler's first pitch tonight. Loud strike. Let's show you the Audi player profile on Walker Buehler. What he did against Colorado on May 31st.
It's advantageous for the Dodgers to have Ohtani be first, because whenever he gets on base, he can steal bases.
Outside corner, strike 2.
True.
Statcast 3D. That's what he threw in that outing.
Yeah, and you take a look at the 4-seam, almost 37% of the time. That has changed. He is not relying on that pitch at all.
Oh, it's a huge
See what happens this evening.
PitchCom issue for Will Smith, so change out the technology behind the plate.
My macaroni.
For Walker, 5 innings against Texas, his last time out, and it really just went the wrong way for him in the 5th inning. 3 runs, 2 of them earned. There was an error at third base in front of
they were kind of
a Corey Seager's 3-run
Is my music on,
homer.
y'all? Sorry, forgot to turn off the music.
Buehler and Smith trying to battle Corey with a fastball and paid the price. Now ready for his 0-2 to Blackmon. This is inside. Oh, it nicked him.
It's him.
So after getting in front of Blackmon 0-2, a hit by pitch, It's the leadoff batter aboard.
You guys gonna get
He
you a
tried
travel
to run it
trailer,
in, and
Rosie?
Blackman, he just turns away from it. He wasn't trying to stick his elbow out, and it barely clips him. Really a
People
tough
next
break
door
for
got
Walker
2
there.
travel trailers and then abandoned the house they were living in.
Trying to get into a quick rhythm and then had to wait for the pitch comm issue to be sorted out. Misses down and in on Brenton Doyle.
Well, when you're a pitcher too, and you give up a hit by pitch, you want it to hurt a little bit. I mean, that's like hitting the shirt, right? Like that barely even clips him.
Yeah. Two balls and a strike on Doyle.
It looked like it. To me initially, anyway.
Yeah, Blackman is he's shaking it off.
Going to be all right.
Base. He should be
2
okay.
balls, 1 strike.
Big swing, big miss.
There we go. The bottom dropped out of that pitch.
Doyle struck out a couple times last night in an 0-for-4 game 1.
Did you guys had some fun camping? That's cool, man.
Went low and Smith couldn't handle it, so now it's full. The payoff with Blackman running is fouled off.
Foul down at the plate. Count full. Doyle hitting .263, 5 home runs, 19 RBIs.
I mentioned the heavy 4-seamer usage that Buehler had against the Rockies at the end of May. Just 5 total fastballs his last start against the Rangers. Another 3-2. A ground ball, and it's through the left
ground
side.
Ball, base hit, left field.
Kike and Rojas both diving. Blackman goes first to third. They're at the corners with nobody out.
All right, so no outs. Runners on the corner. Buehler's in trouble.
Ground ball just finds a hole, and Blackman running on the pitch.
Yeah, just found the hole.
Walker got 2 strikes on each of the first 2 batters. Both Blackman and Doyle are on base. Now Ezequiel Tovar.
All right, Tovar, impressive rookie.
Who is 3 for 3 in his young career against Buehler with a home run. And
Blackman was running awfully funny there, y'all.
And into third base, kind of awkward. He's still out there as Buehler pulls a fastball.
Yeah, he seems to be struggling, SD. Right field.
That will
drops in. That'll score 1, and Colorado jumps out early.
Scores. Doyle stopped at third. RBI double for Tovar, and the Rockies lead 1-0.
The runners now on second and third, with the Rockies up by 1.
This is a sinker. Will Smith wants it in. And remember, we talked about at the top of the show, we were looking for command. Now it's a strike, but it's not where he wants it on the plate. He left it out over the middle, and Tovar shoots it to right.
Now Ryan McMahon, second and third, still no out. Strike 1 on a foul ball.
Alejandro is on a fishing boat in Alaska. What's up, Alejandro?
Left center field gap.
Left center, gonna be a problem. Rolls all the way to the wall. That'll score 2.
2 more are gonna score. McMahon stops at second base. Back-to-back RBI doubles for the Rockies. They've jumped out to a 3-0 lead.
Buehler might not make it through the inning.
Again, trying to work on the outer part of the plate, gets too much in the middle, and Ryan McMahon, he shoots that
Your guy.
to left center, gets by Andy Paz.
Morrow.
Mark
So
Pryor.
Pryor
out
out
of the
there
dugout
already.
to talk to his starter.
And the Dodgers, if they have to use a bunch of pitchers today, it's going to get real scary tomorrow with Miller coming
Exactly a month ago today.
If
that
Miller
Walker
doesn't
Buehler
get it
shut
done
down
tomorrow.
the Cincinnati Reds on May 18th.
Wow, y'all, this thing could
6
snowball
shutout
quick
innings,
here.
3 hits, 7 Ks, no walks. And the 4 starts since, his ERA's north of 5. It's 19 2/3 innings.
99
and
degrees.
The difficulties continue for him here in the first inning against the Rockies. Strike
Called
one
strike.
on Tolia. He's reached his last 11 games. 5-game hitting
Miller's
streak.
not ready for MLB play yet, says LSU.
Man on second, no outs in the bottom of the first. Ground ball to Freddie Freeman.
Freddie fields
Buehler
it.
will
The
cover.
underhand toss to
Man up to
Buehler,
third.
who finally got an out.
So if Walker Buehler and the starting staff or pitching staff for the Dodgers can get 7 Ks tonight, everyone tomorrow would celebrate with a free jumbo jack at a Jack in the Box in Los Angeles. With the
Buehler's
purchase of a large
talking
drink.
animated to somebody. Not sure if it's the Dodger dugout. Visibly frustrated.
Infield drawn in for the Dodgers. Saw some frustration and some words with Will Little behind the plate. Strike one to
the
Nolan
umpire.
Jones.
Yeah, they threw out the ball that was the grounder to first base, and Walker wasn't thrilled about it. Didn't understand why.
Fly
In the air
ball,
to center.
shallow
McMahon will
center.
tag as Pages is going
Pages
back.
ranges to his right.
Makes the catch.
Makes the
Sacrifice
catch for the
fly.
second out, but they
Now a
tag
four spot
up.
for Colorado in the first.
And the Rockies put a 4 spot up on the Dodgers in the first.
So if you're Walker right now, and at this juncture you say, okay, 0-0 ball game, starting with a clean slate, try and put everything that's just happened behind you, and go from now.
Miller
First
going to be on a
strike
pitch
to
count.
Hunter Goodman.
I hope I'm wrong about Miller, y'all. I hope I'm wrong. I don't claim to know nothing, but I know what I saw was not
Rocky
impressive.
offense woke up after the second out of the bottom of the ninth was recorded last night. They scored 4 runs from that point, and then 4 runs to start
Hunter Goodman.
this game.
Well, the kicker just at this game, remember he had Blackman down 0-2.
Now don't
And then there's that little delay.
get it
because
twisted.
Of the pitch
This is
comp.
Coors Field, y'all.
Comes back in the first pitch just barely.
This is
grazed
Coors
Blackman.
Field.
I don't even,
This could end up being like a 20-18 game.
Popped up, and Smith would give it a look. Count stays 1-2.
So if you're going to
And
be
we talk
down
about that, a
4
pitch just
early,
grazing Blackman.
be
He's on
down
first
4
base,
early
and
at
then
Coors
it's a ground
Field.
ball just between the diving Hernandez and Rojas, and you got first and third. So a bit of bad luck to start the game for Walker.
Vikings Road in the house. CW ain't worried.
Try again.
Popped up.
Playable. Left side foul ground.
Take
Kike
it, Hernandez.
So 24 pitch first inning for Walker Buehler. 4 runs for the Rockies and an early hole for the Dutch to try and climb out of.
All right, here we go. 4, 5, 6 hitters coming up for the Dodgers. Did he really, Kerm? I literally just saw him like yesterday in an interview. Man, rest in peace, Willie Mays. The Say Hey kid. If you're going to lose your car keys, lose them at the Playboy Mansion, says Summer O. Depends on who is pitching for the Rockies. Their pitcher sucks as well, Manuel. Rubio in the house. 7-run lead is not safe in Colorado, let alone a 4-run lead, says Richter. No, I'm done. I can't do it. I can't do it all, Mama. I only gave Thor a little piece of chicken. Mookie's hurt, Warlita. Mookie is out. Broken hand. He'll be out probably 4 to 6 to 8 weeks. All right, here we go. Back to Colorado.
App will complete your next visit to Dodger Stadium. Buy and manage game tickets, redeem offers, access exclusive content, and much more. Download the MLB Ballpark app today.
My friend says Bueller is not having
Dodgers
a good
trailing
season.
the Rockies
No, he is
4-0. Welcome back for the top of the second.
No, he is
5
not.
and 6, beginning with
Teoscar.
Teoscar Hernandez against Gomber.
I have faith in Miller. Might take him 2 to 5 starts. Isn't he at like 5 starts by
the
now?
Dodgers have 14 comeback wins.
I feel like he's already at 5 starts.
On the season. The largest
I went
of
back
which
and saw
4
Miller's
runs
last start at
happened
OKC. He was okay for
against
3.5
St. Louis.
innings. A little rough out of the stretch.
Series at the end of March.
But his velo was good at the 96-98.
They're down 4-0 early. So much ball game left here at Coors Field. Game 2 of 4.
I do remember that little Willie Mays
Two
cartoon
strikes
from
on
back in the day.
Hernandez.
2-2.
Teo puts a charge in one to right center field.
Right center field, going to be caught.
Front of the warning track.
It is hot here today, y'all. It is hot. It does, John. It does seem like we have quite a few of those games where we give up runs early in the innings. Oh, Pages left field, back to the wall. It's gone. Pages goes yard.
That's number 8 for Andy Pages in his rookie press.
Stay in the Dodgers at night.
Ohtani hits a high fly ball deep left field. It is back. It is gone.
Probably sneak a first pitch change it, but I really understand what is he changing up? Again, it's the first pitch. It's the first at-bat of the game.
And
Kind of an
bobblehead
interesting pitch
Yamamoto is shook, ladies and
Andy
gentlemen.
Pages
He
loved
is
it,
shook.
job by
Yamamoto's
the
first
youngster.
home run as a member of
Second his last 6
VST.
games, third his last 13. Continues a really strong stretch at the plate for the rookie.
Rojas.
1-1 on Miggy Rowe. Rojas at shortstop, starting in game 1. First game since the injury to Mookie. Bounce away strike 2. How about 3 hits, including a double, an RBI, and a pair of runs scored.
Really a nice debut for Biggie, right? Is that what I'd call it? Didn't waste any
I
time.
might have to. I've seen this movie before. This is Theo. Hang in with us, Theo.
Taking
Hang in
ball
with us.
2 below the zone. So the Dodgers stay unbeaten when he gets on the
102 today
stat
there?
sheet. And that OPS shot foul.
2-2 to Rojas. Fouls it off.
The 2-2 from Gomber.
Ground ball.
Ground to his counterpart, Tovar.
Rojas is out.
Say hello to Kike Hernandez in this series. Off yesterday with the Dodgers facing a right-handed starter. And today against the left-handed Gomber and watching ball 1. 2 of the next 3 games for the Rockies will be started by southpaws.
Yamamoto is actually a great hitter in Japan, says Sammy Boy Smith. Down low ball. 2 balls, no strikes to Kike Hernandez.
A little north of 200. Strike 1 called.
85 where Viking Jerome hails. I've seen 106 in Texas, says Rhodes. Foul back. Never good to give up 4 runs.
TK also going to get some run during this time.
Denver is the place to do it.
Position. That's one of the things he'll be bringing his different.
I've heard that somewhere before. I don't remember where I heard that. Swing and a miss. Hernandez strikes out.
The Dodgers get their first run of the game thanks to Andy
But Pages goes yard. He's heating up.
Sneak that change up by him. Now 4-1 game in the middle of the second.
We go to the bottom of the second. 4-1 Rockies. $114 in Vegas back in 2019 or 14 is what I remember. 120 in Mexicali in July, says LA Lou. Yeah, we've gone to like Rocky Point, Puerto Penasco before back in the day, and it was quite often about 115 there. Yeah, we saw that. 93 years old. I literally saw Willie Mays on like an interview about that game they're playing. I think it's tomorrow at that one stadium. Dodgers are a welcome surprise to me tonight. I just hope they don't get in a mental funk. The kids were running around in diapers and undershirts. 101 today in Mexicali, says LA Lou. '77 in Pasadena, California. Thursday is the game, says Sarah. All right, here we go. So Colorado 3 hits, 4 runs. The Dodgers 1 hit, 1 run.
Home run from Andy Pages as the Dodgers within 3. Bottom of the second, beginning for the Rockies against Walker Buehler.
Do you? You do that old shirt air conditioner somewhere?
Colorado up 4-1. Jake Cave, the first batter against Buehler.
Yeah, we're expecting monsoon rain this weekend, y'all. The monsoons are expected to arrive this weekend. CW says, okay, Walker, 1, 2, 3.
So far through the first inning, Walker Buehler relying heavily on that cutter, almost 40% of the time. You compare that to
that looked like a good pitch. It's fouled off first base side.
Usage is somewhere around 20% of the time. So, you know, it has something to do with
101 in El Paso.
What he thinks is going to work here at Coors Field.
I will send you $1,000, says JC. Deal. Thank you.
Try again with the 1-2 to Cave.
Don't know why.
Missing inside with the slider.
Let's go Dodgers. This is my friend from Korea.
Walker. They still feel there's an upward trend And right now, Walker's just trying to find consistency in his throw. And he knows that here the ball is going to react differently.
Well, that's what they've been reporting in the chat, Lou.
3 balls, 2 strikes on Cave. So, like with every pitcher, especially with Walker in this stage of his progression back, commanding the fastball and getting that first pitch strike.
Swing and a miss.
3.
Take a seat.
First K
Over
of the
there.
game.
You got struck out by Bueller.
No, and he does it with that cutter. Again, that's something that he's feeling confident with this evening. It's not necessarily the cutter as much as it is the location right there. Pitch is just off the plate. Cave thinks it's going to be a strike. That's why he offers at it. Just not a place you can get to it.
Ball 1 on Trejo at the bottom of the order. Top of the order is on deck, but that's not Charlie Blackmon. That's Luis Montero. So we saw Blackmon running awkwardly going first to third in that first inning. Looks like
I was visiting Phoenix, and I got to say, I'm happy to be back in
really
El Paso,
early.
says Jonathan Tapia.
Bounce to the left side. Rojas to his left. He can't get it.
Got through.
A single for Trejo with 1 out in the second.
So runner on first, 1 out. Sarah says it's being reported on ESPN now as well.
This is what we're talking about. Watch Charlie Blackmon grab right below his right hammy, right behind the knee, and
You have Dave in the house.
probably a bit of a cramp or something starting to tighten up. And if you're a Rocky fan, you hope that's just
Johnny says Willie Mays died of heart failure in '93.
Blackmon out of the game.
That's crazy, man.
Montero
Rest in
into
peace.
it.
I
Started
met Willie
last
Mays
night,
at a
series
card
opener,
show
went 1 for 3.
in the '80s
An RBI double. Walk.
in Los Angeles there. You guys get too cooler wind there in Texas?
Strike
Called
1.
strike. Down low for
This
a ball.
being Bueller's 8th start back. Again, it is hard given the context of this year, right, and what the team wants to do, is expected to do. But this is a guy coming off a second
So
major
sad, wishing
surgery.
his family the best, is Jonathan
So-
Tapia.
You wish there was more of a patient runway. And a competitor like Walker, he talked about it after his last start in Texas. Like, I'm not used to being the guy that has to catch up. So this
Someone
is
was always
these-
Willie
these
Mays when
uncharted
we played
waters
ball
for
in the streets this summer.
Well, they really are. But I think for me, if I'm watching this, the thing that strikes me is he's still trying to find himself, and it's evident by the pitch mix. I mean, one game it's 4-seam fastballs. In the next game, there's no 4-seamers, and we're going sinkers, and now we're cutters, and now, which tells me that, oh, that hurts. That's what that tells me. At least that picture tells me that.
just came in
Play
for a
loose
guy
is
who left
Willie
with an
Mays
injury
and
and
Willie
they fouling
McCovey
off
were the
your
only
front
two Giants
shin.
that I couldn't help but like.
But getting back to Walker, the Dodgers have the luxury of a runway. The reality is you can run him out there for a couple of months, and
1
you
ball,
watch
2
the
strikes,
progression.
1 out.
You see what works for him. And
Back pick.
Walker's going to have to see
Oh,
what works.
Smitty almost got him at first.
And you mentioned he hasn't pitched for 2 years, right? So that it just
There you go,
just
Sarah.
finding the feel, the rhythm, knowing his body again.
One of the greatest is David Rhodes.
40th pitch of the game coming with 1 out in the second inning. 2-2.
Oh my goodness, teed off left field.
On the warning track, and he can't get it.
2-run shot.
Off the bench and out of the park goes Montero. A 2-run
Montero
homer.
goes yard.
It's now 6-1.
His daughter said he passed away peacefully alongside his family, says Rubio.
Right into the bat path of Montero.
That girl didn't
Vargas
have a beat on that at all.
Shot. Again, that was just a slider that backed up.
You can't close your eyes, girl.
Bite on it.
Outside for a ball. Time for
ninth
BP,
home run
says SD.
of the year off Walker
It's
Buehler.
Buehler's day off.
Fourth of the season for
Buehler's is Michael
Montero.
DeGrete. Ground ball.
To short. Rojas
Fielded by
spins,
Rojas.
gets it away.
Difficult throw, safe at first.
Beating it out. It was Doyle.
Rojas ranging to his left, did a kind of a 360 before throwing it.
Rojas does a nice job of getting to it. Then he spins and just makes the no-look throw. But
Man, the no-look throw
anybody out here today.
on the money to Freddy, but that runner just too quick down the line.
Still only one out in the second inning. Tovar back up. 7 of the first 11 have reached safely for Colorado.
Fouled off.
It's Tovar's RBI double in the first inning that started the scoring for the Rockies. Improved his line against Walker to now 4 for 4 with 2 extra base hits.
Strike.
On the fastball, strike 2. And the fastball velo has certainly been there. I mean, it's
Daddy
Part of
Warbucks
that
says
was a
Walker
couple
needs to go
seasons
back
ago.
down to AAA. Swing and a
strikes out
miss.
Tovar on
Take
3
a seat.
pitches.
Over there. You just got struck out
Velo's
by
been there.
Buehler.
The command, though, hasn't been there. We've seen him leave some pitches over the plate. We saw the slider back up. You know, and that's what, again, is the evolution of Walker Buehler, especially with who he is now, the stuff that he has. You know, the command is going to have to be important.
And that's something that will
Bless you.
take more time for him to figure
300
out. what works.
GIW, $2 Valhalla.
Doctor
Holla.
saying
Buehler looks like
the
he's not
same
even
pitcher
an
as he was in
innings
2020,
eater,
but he
says.
doesn't need to be.
Wow, hot take. Thank you
Go
so
with
much.
what you got that night, which put the team in position to win a ball game.
It does look rough. They're saying the velo is there, but the command is not. Sammy Boy says, in all fairness, I believe Buehler has a
2-1
good
count
year
on
next
McMahon.
year. He's tough, serious, has good
Nothing
stuff on
more
the fastball.
frustrating for
Well,
an
he's in a
athlete
contract year, isn't he?
that knows that he can do something or used to be able to do something.
Isn't Buehler in a
And in his
contract
mind,
year?
He's trying to tell his body, let's do that again, do it again, and the body's not responding.
Tough to come back from Tommy John surgery, but Walker's coming off as the second. I feel for him, says Rubio.
Doyle on first, 2 down in the second. Dodgers trailing 6-1. A 2-2 pitch to McMahon. He's in the dirt.
I don't know. He's going to be looking for the bag, y'all.
Man, pushes
Left
one the other
field
way.
could be
Vargas
trouble.
is there.
Caught just in front of the warning track.
But the 2-run home run from Montero gives the Rockies now a 5-run edge after 2 full.
Incredible, isn't it?
Yeah, it's incredible. Flow. Where are we going? Are we going to the third, y'all? That was us. I think we're going to the third. Shout out to the 106 in the chat. We got 70 likes, 940 views. Dodgers will let him test free agency, says Johnny. Since he's been back, Walker Buehler has had better starts than this. He's had 2 where he was in complete command. This is just a rough Colorado start. Let him throw. We have an 8-game lead in the division. Rob Dog 1977 in the house. Raymond Rodriguez in the house. What's going on? Question mark. Summer Hope says, I'm not ready to eat this game just yet, but may have to eat this one soon. I see I didn't miss anything, says Ray. Here we go, back to Coors Field.
Strike one to Miguel Vargas. 8-9-1 due up for the Dodgers in the top of the 3rd inning. Down by 5.
Down low ball.
So Vargas was up for a little bit and sent down for a hot second.
All right, so Vargas is back on the big club.
The IL. He was recalled. Played just 2 games back in Oklahoma City. Foul strike 2 back over the net.
It's before
1
the
for
All-Star
6 in
break,
those
and
2
we have an
games, 4
8-game
walks.
lead. Let Buehler and Miller throw. Let them throw their way back. Get Kershaw and Yamamoto back.
Great spirits. He really,
good. This is LA lose.
The opportunities he's had to be with the big club this year. He's just
Star in the
mentally refreshed. In the air, right side, and he'll get.
Come on, get out of play.
Over the net. To wake up at 5 a.m. on Monday to hop on a bird from Sugar Land, where OKC was playing in Texas. Meet the Dodgers here in Denver.
A lot of Dodger fans in the stands, y'all. A lot of them.
Well, as long as the flight's heading to the big leagues, it doesn't really matter what time it is.
Is it over foul to stay alive at 1-2?
Sammy says, I still think we get 5 to 6 runs here.
For Vargas, as long as he's up, is to play in left field against left-handed starters.
Down
2 balls, 2 strikes.
For a ball.
He's had some good at-bats since he's been up. I mean, not just now, obviously, but his prior stint, work counts. He's laid off some pitches.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Maturity.
Popped up right side. Gonna stay fair. First baseman.
And the first baseman will take it.
Taylor.
Last of the order, Chris Taylor.
108 average, 1 home run, 9 RBIs.
That's Saturday against the Royals.
1 for 3 on Saturday.
His first
for the home run
of the year. Swings at the first pitch.
It's hard.
Ball, right center field.
Right center field.
He's at the warning track. He leaps it
off the wall. Taylor round second, headed for third.
And he's got it standing up for the
stand up triple, baby.
You got it. He nailed it, CT.
Right.
Nailed it.
Just a four-seamer out over the plate, driving it to right center. That's where the ball will fly here.
He's hit about halfway up the wall, y'all.
This, and then.
And Taylor is not into the dance.
Yeah, this move, yes.
Okay, gotcha.
First home run Saturday, first triple on Tuesday. On for Shohei Ohtani. Pulls him to the right side.
First pitch, ground ball, first baseman.
Ohtani is out. The Dodgers have their second run. It's now 6-2.
That'll score another one, so a little RBI action for Ohtani. Rubio just wants to say, Buck the Boston Celtics. Go Liquors Food. 3-0 Oilers tonight.
One hop to the
Smitty,
short.
first pitch. Jesus
That completes
Christ,
the top
man.
of the third. Dodgers crawl back, getting one.
I hate it so much. I hate it so much, y'all. August 28th. So we go to the bottom of the third. 6-2 Rockies. Yeah. Told you CT3 would do something today. Ohtani, baby, says Sarah, and Theo is angry. Hey, Valhalla, you know I've always been a big CT3 supporter, says Clayton Lockhart. Yeah, I know, boo. I knew, dude. I know. $1,000,000 CT3 has a good series, then he'll disappear again, says Sammy Boy Smith. LA Lou says, I think CT3 is going to go on a bit of a run. Not big, but contributes. I didn't see that, El Shiva. I didn't see Rizzo get hurt. I'm wondering what's going on with Judge. Donnie Clegg's in the house. What's up, Donnie? What's going on, man? Here we go, back to it. They're talking about Willie Mays, y'all.
News in the baseball world on this Tuesday evening. Willie Mays, one of the greatest players the world has ever seen, has died at the age of 93. Willie Mays, a Hall of Famer, 24-time All-Star, the Say Hey Kid. Pictured here, sandwiched between Sandy Koufax and Don Drysdale.
Ground ball, first pitch.
And
fielded by Taylor, who goes to Freddy. One
on
away.
the eve of the Rickwood game in Birmingham as well, where Major League Baseball is celebrating the Negro Leagues, and Willie Mays especially, one of the many greats who played there at Rickwood.
Hard to crawl back into this game as well as give Buehler a breather when you're not taking pitches, says Rubio.
Yeah, somewhat ironic with the timing, right? And it's, you know, some crazy kind of
Rest
way.
in peace, Willie
It's
Mays.
almost like he's going to be up there looking down on Rickwood, you know, watching that ball game. But so many opportunities to talk to him and see him when we'd go up to play the Giants. Tommy Lasorda would always interact with Willie. They always would talk, and
We Hydra checks in.
really just, you know, as a player, as a former player, just to
Strike
be around,
inside.
you know, somebody that still, you know, very jubilant, excited about baseball. And again, one of the greatest players to ever walk the earth.
A transcendent player like at that, a true five-tool star. He was not a shooting star. He was ever present. Right back.
Oh,
at
ground
Walker
ball
off of
hits
him.
Buehler. He
Picks it
recovers,
up to
fires.
first.
A scoop
To
by
get
Freddy,
Nolan
and they
Jones.
get him.
Now they're going to come out and just to make sure that Buehler's
He'll
okay.
come out and check on Buehler.
Line drive off the bat of Nolan Jones. Got Buehler in the backside. 101.6 off the bat.
Ouch. Where'd he hit him? Right in the
Yeah,
Katukas.
you just hope that didn't get hip. Seems to be okay. I mean, Walker, I mean, even if he was ready to go down, he was not going to acknowledge any kind of pain. He know he's going to battle through anything.
So Daddy Warbuck says that
Pass the
Buehler is
checkup
one of his
from
favorite
Thomas
Dodgers
Albert and Dave
ever, and he's
Roberts.
just concerned about his Command.
Bases stay empty. Now 2 out in the bottom of the 3rd. Back toward our booth.
Like he took it off the glutes, his LA Lou. Is a glute a butt cheek? No stones. No stones. No. Butt cheek. How do you say butt cheek in Spanish? Is that the N-word? Huh? Yeah. Nalgas? I'm sure Jackie was waiting with open arms when Willie arrived at the pearly gates, says Rubio. Gluteus Maximus. Ooh, nice pitch. Umpire didn't think so, though. Glorious Maximus. As a Dodgers fan, I hate the Giants organization, but I respect them. They're good for baseball. All right, we walked this guy.
2-out walk for Hunter Goodman.
Just the first walk of the evening.
Oilers
Remember,
now.
he did start the game with a hit by pitch. He had Charlie Blackmon 0-2 and barely grazed him, and that just kind of opened things up.
The Nalgas, the Pumpies.
In the 8th spot of the Rockies order, back is Jake Cave.
Bouncing ball.
Bounce to Taylor at second.
Taylor.
That'll end the 3rd
Freddie.
inning. John Shea,
Get out of
the
here.
biographer of Willie Mays, said it perfectly. The greatest, most exciting player ever. He changed the world. The baseball world lost Willie Mays tonight at the age of 93.
Fade to black. In the words of the famous Forrest Gump, he got hit in the buttocks. The buttocks. The rompees. I don't know, LSU. I haven't seen him in a bit. Last I heard, he was going out to look for a job. 1931 and 2024, Rip Willie, says Eddie Arcio. Hey, there's another shot. Use 20% of your weight. The RO.CO 20. Hey. The El Culo or the La Cola? Here we go. Yo. Oh, Sheila. I always love the Budweiser 4th of July cans, y'all. I always love what Budweiser does with their cans for the 4th of July. Freeway Series Friday and Saturday against the Angels.
.com/promotions.
That's how you get from Dodger Stadium to Angel Stadium.
The Dodgers have Freeman, Hernandez, and Pages on the docket, the top of the 4th, trailing the Rockies 6-2.
Mays, West, Walton.
Right over the head of Gomber. Tovar is there behind.
Tovar fields it. They get Freddy. Freddy looked at 2 pitches.
Well, both teams have scored in 2 innings
I'll take a look
so
at 2
far
pitches
today.
for a
Dodgers
ground out.
Their 2 frames, 1 run in each. The Rockies, 2 crooked numbers. 4 in the first and 2 in the second. Strike 1 on the inside corner to Hernandez.
Low.
His last start against the Dodgers, Gomber had 3 walks. So far, he's into the 4th inning, 3 1/3. No walks yet today.
Gomber's never beaten the Dodgers. 8 games against them, 7 of those appearances starts. Sky to
High
right.
ball, right field. Fielder ranges to his left. Two-way.
Let's turn on the T-Mobile coverage cam with Andy Pajes coming to the plate. Last time up, he did this.
Hey, Gomber tried to sneak a changeup by him
Willie
the
Mays
very
is on
first
3 TV
pitch.
shows. The Dollar
And he was having
Green
none of
Show,
that.
Ironside, and Mr. Belvedere.
Change this. Put it into the seats.
He's reached in 17 of his last
Go there,
19.
Khalib, anymore? Fun fact, Sarah Jason Tatum is from St. Louis, Missouri. I don't think that's very fun.
One ball, one strike. Nobody on and 2 gone in the
Raymond
4th.
thinks that Koufax and Drysdale were on the Brady Bunch.
Swings through,
Swinging
strike 2.
a miss by Pajes.
Gomber's been effective with those breaking pitches. Slider tonight. Dodgers are 0 for 5. Curveball 0 for 3 with a strikeout. Throws a 4-seamer right there. You have to expect a breaking pitch coming right now. Something down in the zone. Change the eyesight.
Pajes calls timeout. Wes Parker was on the Brady Bunch too, says L.A. Lou.
The 2-2. Tap foul. And in 3 starts this month, coming into tonight, Gomber's ERA was 12.27. 12.27. Opponents were batting .423 off of him.
New names for the Dodger dog mascot.
Who starts all
Sandy
the way
and
from
Donnie.
Coors Field as well.
Another 2-2. Up
2-2
and away,
outside.
away. So it's a full count on Pajes.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get
And
my
you
Dodger
mentioned
dog
the home road
mascot,
splits.
y'all.
I'm like, wait, I mean, yeah, shouldn't he be better away from Coors Field? Not for Gomber.
I don't think it's going to happen.
ERA 3.14 in his home yard. That's a 2-out
All
walk
right, they
for
walked
Pajes.
him.
He's
Free
reached both
base.
times tonight. Well, he walks. We will listen to this word from Nissan.
This Dodgers
The
broadcast
Dodgers
is brought to
obviously
you by
don't
the
listen to
Nissan
fan
Rogue.
input
Shop
very much because
nissanusa.com.
that's how those
So there you go, EK.
Uniforms
Talk about
got
Gomber and
released
walking,
yesterday.
but
There we go, right?
So I doubt I'll be getting my Dodger dog
What else can you
mascots.
speak into existence here with Miguel
Miguel
Rojas? At the plate
Rojas.
and 2 down.
Hasn't given up a 2-run home run yet.
I like it.
I mean, I guess
Called
might trying
strike.
to get greedy.
Yeah.
Miller's trying to force game 3. Down low.
Oh, here you go.
He looked at some
Mickey
pitches.
Rowe gets a hit. 20.
So when
Yeah.
Rojas gets a hit, the
He's been the
Dodgers
key
are
to
20
victory.
and 0. When he scores a run, they're 13
Yeah, we don't
and
even
0.
need a
When he
home
has
run.
an
We're just looking for
RBI,
a
they're
base
12
hit
and 0.
here.
Pajes running. Rojas swinging. Popped up on the infield.
up.
Gomber is going to let his infield do it. And so the 2-out walk stranded by Gomber. The Rockies still ahead 6-2.
Not ideal, y'all. Not ideal. Shout out to the 143 in the house. It's our high for today. Subscribe if you like.
Holy Jesus. What is that?
Pajes took a tumble going into second there. It's a CW. Val, pick up that phone and give the dugout a call. They need to know I hate their new uniform. Okay, I'm going to call them, Theo. I'm going to call him. Let me talk to Roberts. Roberts, what the hell is that abomination of a Dodger uniform that you guys released yesterday? What is that? Sprinkles? And then you try to sell it off as stars? And what is with that printing LA and then the cursive D? That's just weird. That's a violation of English ethics. Yeah. Well, I'm not buying that shit. I wasn't going to buy the jersey anyway, because the jerseys suck this year. All of them. And I don't think I want one of them hats either. I think I'm Gucci. All right, we have a good day, and tell them fellas to start hitting before Theo gets pissed. All right, later.
Position. In fact, CT hasn't started a game there since last July, the 29th. Watch Miguel Rojas. Catch this pop up from Trejo, first out of the bottom of the fourth.
Valhalla, Theo Sam Eagle, $30 Valhalla. Direct donation. Dodgers don't deserve a dono, but Val sure does.
A total of 12
Thanks, pal.
pitches.
Thank you, pal. $30 Valhalla from Theo.
Montero watches a first pitch strike at the top of the zone. Did not start the game in this spot, and as the DH, it was Charlie Blackmon. Reached on a hit by pitch, came around to score. Another pop-up on the infield. Freddy's there first. 2 away. Charlie Blackmon was removed from the game with right hamstring tightness.
Deal a $30 Valhalla. Let's get some dodo hype in the chat.
It was another part of that Nolan Arenado trade, along with tonight's starter, Austin Gomber.
See him with his hat off. I think he just kind of can't believe that Montero swinging so quick early in the
all right, y'all, if I mess up your screen,
especially
please forgive me.
Trejo goes after the first pitch.
But Theo does have an H in it.
Rest.
That's going to make the Rockies score go up.
Just missed. 101 on Doyle. Doyle's 2 for 2, pair of singles. The last one, an infield single.
Theo Sam Eagle. 7, 2, bottom of the fourth, 2 outs, nobody on. Ripped.
Turned on and launched to left, way back and way up there. A 2-out solo home run for Brenton Doyle. He's now 3 for 3. His 6th of the year makes it a 7-2 ball game.
427 feet. Bueller looking dumbfounded.
Just a knuckle curve that didn't do much of anything. It backed up a bit, much like that
slider
we saw earlier that Montero hit out.
The uniform is an abomination, says Daddy Warbucks.
No doubter.
What's up, Mookie Flex? Ground ball.
That's a cue shot to the right side. Taylor over to make the play.
All right.
And the second home run of the game for Colorado. The lead again pushed to 5.
Going to 5. Now down by 5. City Connect uniform should be a Brooklyn throwback. Easy money, says Daddy Warbucks. Exactly. A curve that didn't curve. Days like this, I feel like an Angels fan, says John. What's up, Robin Brazel? So, 2 things about this whole City Connect thing yesterday. How many of you noticed in the picture, you know, the big picture that was distributed everywhere, that Will Smith was wearing a different jersey than Freddy and Ohtani. How many people noticed that? Will Smith's jersey had the Guggenheim patch on a different sleeve than Freddy and Ohtani did. So that's just simple quality control, y'all. And the pictures of the uniforms themselves released by the Dodgers, for the most part, were very dark. They were very dark to hide the sprinkles. And then the other weird thing, when you went to the Dodgers shop yesterday, okay? When you went to the shop, the numbers on the back of the jersey, in some of the pictures, the numbers were like a rising sun, like the curve of the bottom of the number was coming up through the player's name. Hate the player's name on the bottom of the jersey, too. Hate it. Hate it. But some of them, the number was coming up like a rising sun, and some of them, it was the whole number. So even that wasn't done correctly.
Use at Coors Field.
Just a
Dodgers
horrible,
trailing game number 2.
Horrible job by the Dodgers.
It's a 7-2 lead for the Rockies. 7, 8, and 9 on the slate for the Dodgers. Ground ball to third.
Ground ball, third base, first pitch, second pitch.
Bullpen going to work for the Dodgers. Anthony Banda, the first one up.
Banda is up.
Right now, Walker Buehler is at 70 pitches through 4 innings. All runs tonight have been earned. That ties a career high against Buehler.
They put the Guggenheim patch on the sleeve that faces the camera.
The other time that happened.
No, CW. In the picture, they're both standing side by side, facing the same direction, and it's clear that Smitty is wearing a different jersey than the other two.
Quickly 0-2 on Vargas.
It's obvious. I guarantee at least half of you chatters will purchase at least a jersey or a hat.
7 hits, had a few pitches back up on him. Again,
guaranteed no jersey. I won't buy this abomination that they're selling for these jerseys. I will not do it.
Raises him with the next pitch and a ground ball between short and third.
That's to
Vargas,
left and dropping down.
Base hit, left field.
Okay. To start right
there. The hat I debated, but the more I looked at it, the more I hated it.
On base.
I do like that it says Dodgers on the side.
Vargas stays
right here
through the ball.
Because I don't think the Dodgers use that logo enough.
Last time Chris Taylor was up, pushed a triple
didn't have the sprinkles. Would you like them?
Center, right in front of the
no, I don't like the Los Angeles font either.
On the ground out from Ohtani.
They should have just done the Los Angeles font in the same font that they have for the Hollywood sign.
Take a page from last night. Just get down to first base.
It should have been the same font as the Hollywood sign.
Keep that line moving. Get to the top of the lineup.
Bouncing ball.
Short. Flip to second for 1.
And a double play.
6-4-3. The double play ends the top of the 5th inning. Halfway home at Coors Field.
We're halfway there. Whoa. About to catch an L. I think maybe they'll grow on us some when they're wearing them, because we're obviously all Dodger fans, or the majority of us are big Dodger fans. So, I mean, whatever we're wearing, as long as we win, I don't give a shit. But I don't know. They could have done a lot better. They could have done a lot better, in my opinion. I guess, Dodger Blue, I guess. But I will say this. I will say that I like that the uniform is one color instead of what we did that with the going out there looking like a softball team in the Los Doyers ones. But I don't know, yo. I thought it was pretty brutal. The only one of those that I think I absolutely loved was the Angels. The one that the Angels did. I really like theirs. With that cream color. I don't know, Summeroba. I don't know who they paid, but that dude,
here tonight,
he robbed him.
Walker Buehler, whose night is done. Anthony Bonda's about
All right,
to
Buehler's
begin.
done. It's Bonda.
He'll come out and try and eat up some innings and hold this Rockies offense, give the Dodgers an opportunity to get back in this ball game. Been very effective so far for LA. Just to kind of put a closing on Walker's outing tonight. Through that cutter tonight, Rockies were 0 for 7 on that cutter this evening. I mean, he had that thing working. Everything else, though,
Well, they could be
7
the
for
San
11.
Diego Padre uniforms, true.
The sinker that has been so effective
They could be
for him
that.
throughout the year that tonight got hit.
Well, and remember that
There's always a
2
bright
home runs.
side,
One
right?
was a backup slider. The other was a backup knuckle curve. I mean, there was no break to him, and that happens up here at Coors Field.
2 balls and a strike on Ryan McMahon, heart of the order against Bonda. So the final line for Walker: 4 innings, 7 earned on 7 hits, 2 strikeouts, 1 walk, 2 of the 7 hits home runs. 70 pitches.
One of the pictures they
47
released
strikes.
yesterday, it looked like it was on like Mulholland Drive or something, and they had Freddy up there. And the picture of Freddy, he looks absolutely pissed off in that uniform. He looks absolutely like he could just crush a grape.
The 2-2. That's a fair ball.
Fair ball,
Off
right
the
field line.
Over the bag at first. Ricochets.
Probably a triple.
For Hernandez to play it.
He's going to woe
Man
up
will
at
settle
second.
for a leadoff double.
Fred from Korea says, I don't like this Dodger team. Last year, the team fought back when they got behind. They had resilient offense. This year, the team just folds when they
Gets
get
out in front
down.
of this slider and hooks
There
it
is
right
some of
down
that,
the
friend
line.
from Korea. I kind of agree with you. I hope we can get it fixed.
Freddie can't
I'm going
even
to call it a
react
night,
to
says
it.
Rhodes. We'll see you, Rhodesy.
Ends up in foul territory.
I saw that, Holy G.
8th hit of the game
David
for Colorado.
Catalano.
5 of them have gone for extra bases. 1-0 on Tolia.
Oh, I do, John. I like the Diamondbacks
He's 0 for 2.
Serpientes jerseys as well, bro.
Groundouts.
Those are probably my 2
5-0
favorites,
former
the Angels and the
first-round pick,
Serpientes.
23rd overall in 2019. That's hooking foul.
I do like the
Doubling
Diamondbacks.
count.
Yeah, power hitting first baseman.
Herman
coming
Munster
out of
tried out for the
UCLA.
Dodgers in
We
that
like those.
episode,
Yeah,
says
right,
Dodger
generally.
Blue.
Rockies had high hopes. Converted the outfield. He just hasn't been able to stick at the big
Duke
league
Snyder
level.
was on Father's Knows Best.
We'll say this: Colorado, undeniably,
You
loves
can't find
its
the Freddy,
Bruins.
the grumpy Freddy
You
pick?
have
Oh, I
Mike
found it, bro.
Tolia. They
I
saw
showed it
Jake
right to the
Bird
COO,
on the
too.
mound last night. Sean Bouchard appeared against him in Los Angeles. Strike 2 on a foul ball.
Fouled off.
Just last year in the draft, went to Westwood again
Slow
a couple
down,
times.
slow down, slow down.
Darius Perry for one selection.
There you go. All right.
And Kyle Karros. for the
Strawberry
other.
was on The Simpsons, too, as a Dodger.
But going back the last 10 drafts,
You guys got some good
Rockies
memories.
have
I don't
drafted
remember none of
9
that crap.
UCLA Bruins. Tolia
Swing and a
done swinging.
miss.
First out for Bonda
Take a
in the
seat.
5th.
Who there? You just got struck out by Bandit.
Bonda goes up in the zone. Tolia offers at it. No way he's going to catch up.
3 Ks for the Dodgers staff. 4 more to go to get you a Jumbo Jack tomorrow. Go to Jack in the Box in LA. Purchase a large beverage and eat on the Dodgers pitchers. Inside corner, strike 1 on Nolan Jones.
Man, it's like sticky in here today. Sticky hot.
Bonda checking on McMahon. Still on second base. Now comes home. Misses away.
David Catalano, $1, Valhalla Holla. Super sticker. Angry Devil. Angry Devil. Why don't they put West Hollywood on the jersey? Too Gucci for me? I'm just saying the Hollywood font. Los Angeles in the Hollywood font would have been pretty cool.
And off the hands. 3-1 on Jones. See Major League pitches going inside.
I don't remember none of that stuff, y'all. I don't remember none of that.
Always scary, whoever's in there.
They walked him.
Loses Jones to a walk. Obviously, the Dodgers.
So now 1 out, runners on first and second.
The Yankees got hit in a similar fashion. The right-hander is lead left hand, the bottom left hand, right close to the wrist. Stayed in the game initially, but was then removed.
I mean, you look at guys, you can even see right now, you're looking at Hunter Goodman, the Rockies hitter, but if you look at his bottom hand, his left hand, I mean, that thing is fully padded. The outside part of the batting glove.
Oh, Freddy is standing by a guardrail.
I know initially guys.
Freddy's standing by a guardrail, and it looks down
much like that
on the Hollywood Hills. Probably looks down at Lou's house, and he looks absolutely pissed.
If you're a hitter, you just got to learn to get comfortable. I mean, you see the flap, obviously.
Let's get a double play here. We need something.
You know, you can see. I mean, it almost looks like a football, like a lineman's padding, right? They wear on their hands.
They were in Fantasy Island? Garvey was in Fantasy Island? I didn't know that.
For protection.
George Brett, too?
Which wasn't super prevalent when you were playing.
Brushed.
Fly ball, left center field.
Left center field.
Converging.
Vargas makes the catch.
Warning track. The runners have to retreat.
Everybody holds. Woo! Well, I thought that was gone, baby.
I think you talk about stuff, years ago. I mean, it wasn't smart, but it's like, no, I'm not wearing that stuff. There's no way you won't catch me dead. You want to garner a reputation. But you look back on it, and you just go, shoot, I was stupid not to. But there wasn't that stuff out there.
Right.
It was just the age of the elbow pad. Barry Bonds was starting to wear that.
Barry made an appearance on the horror movie Ice Cream Man in 1995. Lasorda was on Fantasy Island too, since L.A. Lou.
1-1 on Jake Cave.
I never liked Van, not the dance nor the pitcher, says Dodger Blue.
Obviously, his bottom hand right.
Yeah.
Champ in the house. What's up, Champ?
Equipment there.
But still, though, even that whole front side, and I get it, it's the pitching arm and everything, but I think I'd be suited up.
Shohei will lead off the top of the 6th.
Did you guys last night's game, did you see that dude that was behind home plate?
Behind Cave.
That had the sunglasses on that were like lighting up?
On Ramirez getting hot.
Reflecting. I'm surprised they let him sit there the whole time.
Sliding across. The pitch looked like it caught the
That had to be
outside
very
corner,
distracting for pitchers.
called to strike by Will Little. 3-0.
Drysdale was on the flying nun.
Bond on the board.
Inside, call strike. Fouled off. Full count to Cade. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runners on first and second here in the bottom of the 5th. Colorado 7. Los Angeles 2. Cave is a 250 hitter. It's 0 for 2 tonight. Meltzer.
Tap to the left side. Kike makes the throw
Let's
across.
go.
2 stranded. Dodgers still down by 5.
Whoa. Hold on.
4-2 Oilers after 2, says Sarah. They better hold on. Yeah, I've been impressed with him, LA Lou. I don't get freaked out when he comes in. Kershaw made an appearance on a sitcom called New Girl, says Elishiva. I was on Batman because I'm Batman. So the over-under for runs scored in this game was 10.5, y'all. What happened? Bueller collapsed, says CB. Let's go Dodgers, says Hector. Tomorrow is a federal holiday, says David Yee. What holiday is it, David? I heard them at the post office today say that. I was like, what are you talking about? Did you all see my oh no guy that I was using in the shorts yesterday and the day before? That shit from the Planet of the Apes makes me cry, y'all. My last 2 shorts have had that in there. One of them was in reference to the Dodger uniforms, and the other one was in reference to the Celtics winning a championship.
6th inning, trailing 7-2.
Oh, Juneteenth tomorrow.
The top 4 in the
Well,
order
I know the
tonight,
COO
Mookie,
ain't off.
0 for 8, lone RBI from Ohtani, is ground out in the 3rd inning.
Uh-oh, Spaghetti-o!
Way back there, and way out of here.
Beat it to the trees!
Ohtani hits a high fly ball deep left field. It is back.
476, 30 degrees launch, number 20. And his buddy, bobblehead Yamamoto, is shook, ladies and gentlemen. He is shook.
Shohei absolutely
Ohtani goes yard.
mutilated this ball.
Feed it to the trees.
Garber's face. Right after contact. Jeez.
Pitcher just laughing. Y'all, the pitcher just laughing.
2 balls, no strikes on Will Smith.
The pitcher like, I did that. 20th home run. Ohtani is heating up officially, y'all. That was a bomb,
Again,
says LA Lou.
he's hot again.
I mean, that was literally
It's the
into
big
the
show,
forest
says
out there.
Rubio.
Yeah, center field.
Smitty.
Longest home run in Major League Baseball this year.
That was the longest home run in Major League Baseball this year? Is that what they just said?
Ground ball to McMahon.
Ground ball,
at
third base. And they get Smitty.
Smith, the first out. Okay, so I update the top 4 stats. So 1 for 10, 2 RBI. You contrast
There
that
you go.
to the Rockies' top 4.
Show has the
7 for
power.
11.
This is Daddy Warbucks. Wow, this is Summer O.
Like, shouldn't you get extra points for hitting a 476?
476.
home run?
Freddy.
Opposite field.
Left
off the bat
field.
of Freeman. Track
Oppo
back.
Taco cut.
Jones.
On the line, 2-way. Shohei Bob
Nice
will be
play by
landing at
Jones. That
LAX
ball
in
just
about an
cutting
hour.
away.
This is
Gets a
Rubio.
good jump on it.
Juntani is real.
This is
says
Gomber's
XB.
first time this month, which is 4th start, that he's pitched into the 6th inning.
Ohtani drinking the blue juice,
Teo
y'all.
takes his turn.
Teoscar.
Strike.
Teoscar 0 for 2, a line out and a fly out. 254 average. Ground ball. Third base.
Handle on the hop by McMahon. Makes the throw across. The leadoff home run from Shohei Ohtani. Oh, goodness. 476 feet. Dodgers trying to
That girl had Showtime, and she held it up. Time show. Then here, more chance to set records, says Dodger Blue. Watch it land on a plane, spotting channel. Sad thing about baseball, only one guy hot at a time doesn't generate wins, says John. Facts. Oh, we got 3 more innings, y'all. 9 more outs to catch up to these fools. All right, here's an advertisement for Rockwood Field and Willie Mays. Man, what a bummer. What a friggin' bummer, y'all. Marlene Castro in the house. What's up, Miss Marlene? Says, let's go Dodgers. Let's get it, Miss Marlene. Four-time All-Star. I can't even comprehend that, y'all. Over 2 decades as an All-Star. Man, don't be messing with the Jack Link's Yeti, y'all. She threw a bridge. Danny Fan. Yeah, absolutely. 93 years old. Man. Talk about holding on.
To go today.
10 years ago today, Kershaw.
The Rockies at Dodger Stadium. Clayton Kershaw was simply sensational, nearly perfect, as he no-hit the Rockies. 15 strikeouts in an 8-0 shutout win at Dodger Stadium. And what a year that ended up being for Clayton Kershaw. National League MVP, Cy Young number 3.
There we go. Johan Ramirez out for the Dodgers.
Can you believe that?
I can't. I'm looking forward to him coming back in a few weeks. Hopefully rehab goes as planned and continues to build up, and we'll see him back in a Dodger uniform at some point.
Speaking of that, Kirsten Watson.
Says Danny
Yeah,
Fan.
Steven, so Clayton Kershaw's going to have the start with Rancho tomorrow. The plan for him is to take down 3 innings. And then Dave said after that outing, the progression is just each next start, add another inning. So after he gets built up to 5 innings, so hopefully after 3 rehab starts, they'll have a conversation with him and decide if it makes sense for the next one to be returned to the big league or if he needs one more, guys.
So Rancho Cucamonga.
Just baby steps for Kirsch.
For Kirsch. For at least 3 games.
I mean, that was a historic night and what was an historic stretch for Kirsch. 41 scoreless frames in a row.
Well, there were 2 All-Star games this season. I didn't know that. I didn't know that at all.
I think that, you know, we as Dodger fans, we just, I don't want to say you take Kirsch for granted, but just year after year, the dominance. But you look at those numbers.
Yeah, we're still losing, baby.
And they cross generations. He's going to go down as one of the greatest pitchers in our
Bobby
game.
McBride.
Miguel Rojas
What's up, Bobby?
remembers that evening
All
fondly.
right, we walk this dude.
As Trejo walks.
Ohtani hit a bomb.
You look back at those highlights, and of course, no one is ever going to forget
20th.
that play at third
Longest
base.
home run of the year.
By a baby face.
476
Miggy
feet.
Rowe. Ground ball
Into the
down
pine
line.
trees.
Troy Tulowitzki was having a heck of a year at that point. And that's a 50-50 play.
I'm thinking it's me.
Adrian made a nice pick right there.
So I was talking to Miggy Rowe before the game today, and he said, you know, I watched.
Now we're coming back, Bobby. We're coming back.
I didn't cry, but it made me emotional because now he's playing with Clayton Kershaw again.
Swing and a miss.
And it just feels like yesterday for him. And I asked him, hey, if I ask you your favorite memory that night, you can't say the play.
Going to the Quakes game tomorrow to see Kershaw. This is John. There you go, buddy.
I was such a young player, and it was
doing
a
good,
special
Mike.
night for Kersh, but just being on that team, being in that celebration, and his affection for that night grows every year, right? As he compiles more dirt in his spikes and adds more years of service to his career. More respect and appreciation for Clayton Kershaw as a teammate, a pitcher,
for a ball.
And
Shiva says Kershaw is my current
allowed to be a small part of that night.
Dodger favorite player.
Now, a couple differences for Miggy Rowe from then to now. One, he's a grizzled veteran with facial hair. He's like, hey, Miggy, you going to bring back the baby face? He says, no, I can't pull that off anymore.
Ground ball, base hit, right field. Shit.
And Trejo goes first to third.
Trejo headed to third, and the Rockies got runners on the corners with no outs. Can't catch him. You keep letting them score.
At third base. So I was like, Mickey, did you got to explain that to me. And he's like, well, when I came up.
John says my 10-year-old said the hot dogs at Rancho are better than Dodger dogs.
Business has been with the organization forever. He said, hey, what number do you want?
You were
like, well, what's
1-5, 6 ERA.
He's running down the numbers.
2-6, 6.27 ERA.
So Rojas was like, I wore 72 in spring, had a really good spring training, and then I got to go to Australia as a taxi squad guy.
Stats.
So like, you know what? I'm going to go with number 72. And it wasn't just the play that night. He had the 3-run double with the bases loaded.
Nice little change up there called strike.
Yeah, who'd ever thought it'd come full circle and playing a big role in the ball club this year, and Kersh looking to make an impact as well.
Ripped.
Line drive, base hit to left field.
Base hits, going to score at least
Trejo
one.
Scores. And Brenton Doyle's having himself an evening. He's 4 for 4.
Again, a sweeper that kind of backs up. Remember, he got a breaking ball from Buehler that backed up. Hit it out of the ballpark. Doyle is a guy, too, that did not hit at all last year. But the
Marove says, I will say, of all the main food, it's kind of hard to find a bad hot
just
dog.
hoping
I don't know, man. Some of these pork hot dogs are horrible, bro.
Certainly
I can't do
this
them.
year.
I can't
Still
do
no
them.
outs in the 6th inning. 2 on for Tovar. Lines the first pitch to center. It hangs up for
Center field, Pages, line drive, catches it. One away.
Kirsten Watson has more on Brenton Doyle.
Yeah, guys. Well, speaking of him, so last night his wife, Rose Doyle, was actually the hero of the game. If you guys remember, it was bottom of the 9th. Greg Jones had his first career hit, and it just so happened to be a home run. She was walking around in center field, just kind of getting her steps in, realized that Greg Jones not only hit his first hit, but also hit a home run. So she actually went to the fan, got the ball for him so that he would be able to take home his first career hit ball, guys. So she got to give it to him, and she was, in fact, the hero of the game.
Nothing wrong with a little ketchup on your hot dog.
Doyle's rule.
There you go.
You got to have regular beef hot dogs, absolutely.
Thanks for that.
But them pork things, I think it's Armour that sells them. They are horrible, y'all. I can't even.
There it is.
Set up an exchange.
I don't know.
That was his first ball in play.
Inside ball.
Inside on McMahon. Oh, the run pushed across.
I forgot all about
my
Rockies
in the 6th. I mean, Johan Ramirez has been on some kind of roll coming into tonight. Just one in his last 10 appearances, spanning
Colorado
13 innings.
Rockies from 1990.
Sub 0.7 ERA. The Dodgers have scored in 3 innings tonight, and 2
Freddie
of those
Griffin
3 innings,
or
the
Jason
Rockies
Griffin,
responded
Bobby
by
from
putting runs on
Beantown,
the
breakdown up in here. Celtics suck.
We mentioned it ever since the
What's up,
9th
Bobby?
inning of last night's ball game. This Rockies ball club is swinging the bats and putting runs on the board.
Still 1 ball, 2 strikes on McMahon.
Really, Jason? I don't really care for McDonald's either, bro. I don't mind their sausage biscuits, but other than that, about you? Swing and a miss. Take a seat. Who there?
2 down in the 6th.
Bichette is having a down year, says Elishiva. I can tell Val likes Mickey D's. I don't, bro. That's about it. Sausage biscuits, about the only thing I really like from there that I like crave. Oh, and I do like their, what's that ice cream thing called? McFlurries. I do like a McFlurry.
Punched once.
As I eat a McDoubles is jabbing. Fouled down at the plate. I love their McFlurries. I could drink down 2 of those, says Jason. I really like the strawberry shortcake one.
Dodgers once again trailing
really
by
good.
5. It's 8-3 Colorado with 2 on and 2 out
and
in the 6th.
And the mint one as well.
An 0-2 pitch from Ramirez. Bounce into the Rocky
the Mets
dugout.
win again today, y'all? Are the Mets still riding the Grimace train?
Important for Ramirez to give the Dodgers,
or is that
at
over?
least another inning or so. You're looking at Bobby Miller throwing tomorrow. You hope that he throws well. But again, this is his first start back in the big leagues and probably not going to have a real long leash. Going to have to get into that bullpen again.
Ramirez tries again, misses up and in.
Inside.
And while Bobby is built up and feeling good physically, they're going to be mindful of less the pitch count and more of the stress level inning to inning and the workload overall.
I didn't see the Mets up there, y'all.
And then you put them in this environment too, right? Altitude and.
Coors Field doesn't scare Bobby.
Oreo McFlurry.
He's like, if you look back to last year,
I'm kind of burned out on Oreo.
I had of the season was here.
I like the pretzel bun hot dogs with chili jalapenos.
No, but I mean, like boom, physically,
boom
it's just you're not going to want it.
Ice cream machine is always down for some reason.
Get him some reps.
Swing and a miss. Take a seat.
Who there? In the 6th inning, the Rockies do get one more. Lead 8-3.
If we want to catch up to them, I think the key to catching up to them tonight, y'all, is to stop letting them score runs. I think that's the key. I'm just saying. McChicken is pretty tasty, says some road. 6'4 Rangers in the 8th. McChicken too damn expensive now, says SD. Johan Ramirez needs another hug from Doc, says Elishiva. David says Giants and Padres lost, Diamondbacks won, Mets losing 6-4, top of the 8th. 12-piece chicken nuggets with 1 buffalo sauce and 1 barbecue sauce, says Rubio. McChicken is 2 for $4, says Summer Oak. Is it really? What you reviewing there, COO? Let's go Dodgers, says Steven Rolabo. Here starts our comeback. Let's go Dodgers, says CW. What did Sheila say? That's why I got my own ice cream makers. Uh-oh. Dang, Sheila. Dang, Sheila. John says the Wendy's Orange Dreamsicle Frosty is good. Just not good for you. I don't feel so bad. The Rockies are a world-class team and likely to win it all. The Dodgers are just outclassed, says Theo. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Shohei Ohtani. The 3 runs, but
I can't find the word I'm looking for to describe Theo there, y'all, but
Austin Gomber still
It ain't
working
good.
for the Rockies. Strike 2 on AP. So earlier, EK, you brought up the trade.
What's
trade.
up, Val? Watching you from
February
Washington.
2019.
Grew up in Los Angeles. This is Steven. Hey,
to
welcome to the stream, man.
$60 million contract.
I grew up in L.A. as well.
Down swinging.
Pajes strikes out.
Now, at ownership's behest, there was an opt-out in the deal after 2021. The following offseason, before 2020, there was reports about Arenado's unhappiness
After
and
all
a rocky
the
relationship
fish
with
the
then
people's
GM
favorite
Jeff
now,
Bridich,
says
and it was highly publicized. And things didn't get any
Sarcasm.
better.
Well,
Arenado labeled Bridich as disrespectful.
That's the word, John.
Promises
That's the
were
word.
broken. He told the Denver Post that. Ultimately, Arenado gets traded to St. Louis for a package. It was headlined by
I've never
Austin
had
Gomber,
homemade ice cream.
Montero, who's in the lineup
I remember
tonight.
us making that
Jake
in school a
Sommers,
couple times.
Pitcher who's in Double-A.
In grade school.
Another right-handed pitcher named Tony Losi. And
Your
an
dad used to
infielder,
make
Mateo
homemade ice
Field.
cream?
Rojas now shaking out his hand.
Rojas got something wrong with his left hand.
Ball maybe off the end of the bat.
Yep.
It's something.
Those apple thingies?
No, you see the
slip.
top
I've
hand
never
just
got the
kinda
whole. I don't think I've
relieves.
ever eaten a McDonald's apple pie. Your mom liked them?
He's back in there, swinging again and missing.
Swinging a
0-2.
miss.
So we'll keep an eye on that with Miggy Rowe. Still checking that right hand.
I think you can still get an apple pie at Mickey D's.
Bounce foul.
See the last couple of swings, every one of them has been one-handed. I don't know if that's because
We're going to
of
get
the
our Popeyes
reaching
chicken
for
here
it
in the
or
next 6 months, y'all. Popeyes,
that
the
top
walls
hand
are
has
up.
come off the bat.
And I think Burger King is going to be up about the same time. The rebuild after the fire.
Another 0-2. Spike.
Down low ball. Bronze RX, RIXH, Hein Bro Sam.
Rojas starting.
Damn, bro.
second
Someone else
game.
subscribe, please. Welcome to the Berserkers.
Mookie
General
injury.
Thor will be proud.
We'll have
My graphics
tomorrow
package
off,
will not.
and then play again in the series finale on Thursday. Elmer's 1-2. And again, that
Came off.
hand
Who
came
remembers
off
the
at end of that
McDLT?
swing.
I remember it.
I mean, he kept
Jason
it all
says
the
them
way
apple
through.
pies are lit.
Feel a little bit better about that.
What do you youngsters say? Apple pies are bussin'.
Called strike 3.
Rojas strikes out looking.
Elmer will take that. 2 down in the 7th. Now getting back to the deal. You know, Colorado even paid St. Louis $51 million. It was a disaster. Well, Austin Gomber, at first, it wasn't in his calculus, but as his time
Is RM
continued
checked
here in
into the
Colorado
chat?
and as the results
What's up, RM?
seemed to avoid him, he started to feel that pressure more of being that guy. You know, the headliner in the Nolan Arenado trade.
The McDolt.
And he was very open and vulnerable about it. Talked about how he feels like he's throwing with a lot of
Be
stuff
careful
going
there,
on.
Freddie.
Now,
Be
pitching-
careful. Be careful.
Performing at the big league level, whatever your position, whatever your role, that's hard
Your
enough
time
when
here
the
will
mind
be
is
short.
clear. But when you're worrying about those,
Matter of fact, you
extra
can get,
things
take
that you
about
cannot
24 hours
control, how
off, buddy.
people perceive you based on who you were traded for.
24 hours, buddy.
His life and his job much more difficult. 4-pitch walk for Kike Hernandez with 2
All right,
down
they
in the
walked
7th.
him.
But since he vocalized that over the last year, he has sort of turned a corner for Colorado. You know, this start to this June notwithstanding.
Well, I mean, you can get into a stretch here at this level, and the best way to approach things is not to give a blank. Because if you start worrying about all of these other things, again, it's tough to play at this level under optimal conditions.
Made vanilla ice cream
Let
is
alone
overrated.
okay, if I don't do
cream.
this, then this, and somebody wants me to do this, and they expect this.
You got to be able to afford the apple
pie. Pretty soon you're spending all your energy everywhere else.
With Happy Meals costing what, 15, and apple pie has got to cost $4, says Joe.
And again, it's very difficult to do, and everybody deals with it.
I don't think that's controversial or a hot take,
as
SD.
a player, in order to survive,
chocolate ice cream is the
you
GOAT.
have to find a way to not care. I mean, I don't care. I don't care what anybody thinks, says, or does. I'm just out there trying to play.
Get the chili cheese fries at Tops. Best in the world, says
At
John.
90 pitches, there is action in the Colorado pen.
4-3.
Runner on for
Edmonton
Miguel
better
Vargas.
hold on, man.
Ball one downstairs. He's changed up the way he attacks tonight against the Dodgers. He's upped his breaking ball usage quite
1
a bit.
for 2 with a
Season,
single.
36% curveball slider. Tonight, nearly 50%.
Vargas, solid contact. Get in there. Get down. Get down.
Reach of Jones.
Bounces to the wall. Hernandez rounds third. Heads for home.
Score without a play. An RBI double for
Go, a
Miguel
little double.
Vargas. The Dodgers back within 4.
For Vargas.
Second hit tonight for Vargas. Comber tried to sneak a 4-seam fastball right in the hitting area. Center cut. Vargas does not miss it. TK hustling the entire way.
You absolutely at least have to add Hershey's to vanilla.
And that's going to be it for Austin Gomber. Buddy Black takes the ball from his starter.
It was on a kick last year with ice cream, y'all. I was on a kick last year. Vanilla ice cream, chocolate syrup, and graham crackers. Oh my God. Crush up some graham crackers. Drop it in there. You got a crunchy, chocolatey, delicious. Here we go. Can't play that music. We now got runners on second. We're down by 4. I still believe in miracles, says KCTV. He's alive, says RM. Alex in the house. Alex caught me up late last night on TikTok, y'all. Found me on TikTok late last night. It's probably daytime where he was at. A Butterfinger Blizzard from Dairy Queen, says John. Pages and Vargy are going to make it tough for Outman to return unless they replace Lux with Vargas to CW. How about them Reese's Pieces ice cream, says Jason. They have that at a Sonic as well. I mean, at a Dairy Queen as well. It's good. Still working on the DQ cake I got for Father's Day. That cake is really great. My mom loves the Dairy Queen ice cream cakes. Gomber is pitching a fit in the Rockies dugout.
Happy to say the least. The Rolaids relief stats, they're not pretty if you're a Rocky fan. Because the bullpen had a tough time this season. And last night, 6 earned in 4 innings. 7 hits for the Dodgers.
Let's go Dodgers, is my friend
They take it to them again.
Yeah, you know, the Rockies can
Valhalla
come
TikTok,
from ahead
nice.
to lose like no other. And they have had 18 blown lead
Alex
losses
found TikTok
this year. 2 of those 18
dipping in the pool. No, I was laying in bed looking through TikTok.
So we got him right where we wanted.
And there he was.
Now,
Alex was like, hey.
Taylor Beeks against Chris Taylor. 1 ball, 1 strike. And Gomber got the first 2 outs of the 7th via the K.
Pages is here,
and Rojas.
CB.
Then a 4-pitch walk to Kike Hernandez. And
No, that's
RBI
trash,
double from Vargas.
Shiva. That is trash. Ice cream.
Taylor swings and misses. Falling
Should be
behind 1
outlawed.
and 2.
Saw Gomber going in there and slamming the bench and everything.
That looking like Grizzly Adams is RN.
He was being wise about it. He was doing it with his right hand.
Now only pace and watch nervously.
I don't know what the obsession is with Bo Bichette, y'all. I don't know what the obsession is with him.
CT's 1 for 2. A triple and a run
I
scored.
would rather just keep Lux.
He grounded into an inning-ending double play back in the 5th.
It's coming along, El Shivo.
Off the plate, ball 3.
Ball 3 to
Good
Taylor.
take
Come
from
on,
Taylor.
3-2. Come on, cut the lead to 2,
This
Taylor.
be a center cut fastball. You don't want to put Taylor on with Ohtani on deck.
The pitch from Beeks. CT
Horrible.
puts it in the seats foul.
Horrible.
Okay,
They should be outlawed. Those Neapolitan ice cream sandwiches, Neapolitan ice cream. I know you do. You people are weird.
Last 2 hits, extra bases.
You can't be mixing things
Another
together
payoff
like
from
that.
Beeks. Taylor bounces it
That's
towards his
foul.
own dugout.
Third base side.
Not going anywhere.
Val without a bathing suit isn't that much thinner. I wouldn't call it skinny dip. You shut your mouth, Theo. Before I time you out.
Be awesome if CT got into one. The 8th pitch from Beeks.
Got it, baby.
Outside,
Walked him.
ball 4.
Free base.
2 on for Ohtani.
That'll bring up Ohtani. Who?
In case you missed it, in the 6th inning, bang, 476 feet. The second
Into the
longest home
trees.
run
Feed
of
the
his
trees.
career. First and second, 2 down. Big swing, big miss.
Swing and a miss. COO's ahead of me. Down low ball.
Blocked by Goodman. 1-1. We're chewing on the towel. Downstairs.
Hello.
Ohtani's in front. 2-1.
Smitty's going to get up with the bases jacked, y'all. Smitty's going to have a chance to tie this booger.
And a 2-homer game on Sunday.
2-1 to Ohtani.
Dodgers trailing by 4. 3 balls, 1 strike. Tying run on deck, Will Smith.
I'm sorry. If I'm pitching right now,
I ain't down on Bo Bichette.
I'm not giving him anything.
Not if it costs us anything.
3-1.
Ohtani.
Center field. Doyle dives.
What a catch by the center fielder. Full extension robbery.
That is absurd from Bretton Doyle.
And it's time
We are without words.
that we stretch. running out of time here, y'all. We're running out of time. Crackerjack. All right, let me refresh this because the COO is ahead of me. Can't have that. Can't have that. She probably did something. Slow me down. Blocking my internets. She'd be sneaky like that, y'all. She'd be sneaky like that, COO.
To 4.
Let's not let them score no runs.
It's going to be at least 8-6.
That dude robbed him. My goodness.
That from Brenton Doyle. The reigning National League Gold Glove Award winner in center field. Apparently, StatCast had that at 15% catch probability. I'm like, who
else makes that catch?
Butter pecan pistachio cashew.
Honestly,
that sounds good.
The speed, the jump he got.
Is that the extended club
15% seemed high.
I don't know. That's the Nancy Way one.
If you would have said 5%, I would have said that's high.
How Shohei Ohtani got anything to hit there? And that
that's a whole nother. That's a whole nother topic.
Mets versus Rangers tied 6-6.
But, I mean,
Well, you know why the bullpen struggled. I mean, have a night.
Yeah, I mean, first 4-hit game of his career.
4-hit game.
Time to turn the season around. Ready for the 15-game win streak.
Theo,
you and me, bro. I don't know what's going to happen. But
2 balls, 2 strikes on Jones.
COO can do no wrong, says Marlene. I'm going to time Marlene out next.
31-year-old Michael Peterson. Called a couple days ago from Oklahoma City. 23 games down there.
No, you're not. Inside ball.
97 full count. "31 strikeouts in 22 1/3 innings for OKC. One is batting 128.
The COO can do
this
make
year.
Valley a savage.
In the minors for 8 years, 263 innings, 167 games.
She doesn't ever laugh at that, RM. 3-2. Strike this fool out, new guy. Walked him.
Just missed. A leadoff walk. Kirsten Watson has more on Peterson's journey.
Yeah, guys. Well, Michael, he was born in the UK, but he grew up in California, excuse
British
me.
dude.
He told us that when he got the call, he was with the OKC team in Texas. He said
we need another fatty jerky stream, says SD.
Of course, how fitting from a California kid. He said that he got the call. He was trying to eat his burger and fries, and his heart was just racing so much because the moment was about to happen. This has been, of course, a dream for him for a long time. But I'm going to get it back to you guys because it seems like there might be something happening on the field.
Yeah, athletic training staff and Bud Black.
What's going on?
Out of the Rocky dugout looking at Nolan Jones. Yeah, after he jumped out of the way of ball 3 and he walked back around to the plate.
He got hurt on a walk.
I'm like,
remember, he was on IL.
The back injury, right?
Correct.
He missed from the 29th of
Watch
April.
Out. Valhalla is targeting you.
The 14th of June. So he just came back.
Napolitan is good ice cream, Valhalla. What do you mean you can't mix it?
I
just don't like it. I don't like it. I hate it.
Game and smiling.
It brings sadness to birthday parties.
Oof. Jump back and twisted.
Yeah.
First pitch strike from Peterson to Goodman.
CO is actually a sleeper cell agent just waiting to be called into action.
Catch his in and out order by chance?
I'm going to be honest, Stephen, I don't remember it. It was something like a
4x4?
Yep, that was it.
No, I always remember garbage day, bro. Ain't never forgot garbage day. That's one of my responsibilities.
6'7". About 2 bills.
I got to watch Willie Mays play many times, says David Catalano. Did you, dude?
On, nobody on the bottom of the 7th, trying to keep the Dodgers within 4.
No, it's horrible for birthday parties. Are you going to have it at your daughter's wedding, RM?
Fly ball left field, hooking foul.
Ooh. Foul ball. Tomorrow's a federal holiday, COO. We done that limit what you can do?
1 ball, 2 strikes. Peterson was drafted 4 times. 19th round in 2012. 31st
3
round
ice creams in 1.
24th
It sucks. That's my cold take, y'all. That is my cold take, apparently.
In 2015.
It sucks. Freezing cold take.
Line drive off the glove.
See what I did there?
Leaping at second base. Jones will try to go first to third. Pajes' throw is cut off by Rojas. And
oh, we got a dude hung up.
First and second.
Watch the guy from going home.
Goodman, and he looked back Jones while doing so to keep him on third base.
All right, we got him. In the little rundown, the pickle.
Yeah, really a good job by the Dodgers in limiting the throws in that rundown and also keeping the runner at third base. Like the best part of this was
I remember years ago
when the ball
when fans
goes
were
to
demanding
Freddy,
we trade for
he
that
gets it out of his
fool
hand
Ryan
and gets
Brown
it
until we
back to
called up
Mickey
some
Rowe.
guy named
Because
Bellinger.
what you don't want to be doing, especially as a first baseman, running the ball towards second with the runner at third, because
I do
really
love
your
me some
back is to the
pecans,
play.
Rubio. Hell yeah.
98 fouled back. Strike
You
one
bring
on
Neo
2.
ice cream to a party, you deserve the evil eye, says Bob Phipps. I'm with Bob. I'm with Bob. Val doesn't like chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry. Says Sarah. I like them all. I just don't like them in a group.
Dodgers infield in. Throw down to third. Not
We try to get him at third. Well, I like vanilla with some chocolate. I guess I don't like strawberry ice cream. I refreshed. Cashews or almonds?
In the air to left.
I like almonds.
Vargas back. Jones
Vargas.
tagging.
This dude's going to tag up and be
Throw
run
in
number
from
9.
Vargas. Not going to matter. A sacrifice fly for Jay Cave. And again, the Rockies push the lead back to 5.
No nuts to Summer Road. Also, what kind of psychopath likes black cherry ice cream? How many black licorice people we got in the house? How many people like black licorice?
Again, just as the Dodgers score, the Rockies answer back in the bottom half of the inning. I guess 3 times.
Show of hands. Show of hands in the chat. How many people like black licorice? Black cherry ice cream? Probably not my jam either. I like pistachios, says Jason.
1-1 on Trejo, last of the order.
Is Jeff railing against Neapolitan ice cream? Yes, I hate it. I hate it. I think it's un-American. Pick your side. Who likes cheese ice cream? No.
High in the air to center.
Fly ball, center field. Pajes.
7 complete at Coors Field. Dodgers trailing 9-4.
So we're going to the 8th in what has been a very different kind of game.
Long before
Dodgers down by 5 again.
Before Jackie stole home.
Only red licorice. I love black licorice, says Sarah. Vargas has a cap gun for an arm, says John. Phew. Starting in 1965, I got to go to many Giants games. Candlestick was a really horrible place to see a ball game normally, and on TV versus the Dodgers. It was fun watching Sandy Koufax versus Willie, says David. Everybody likes licorice, but those who have black licorice fan, says David Catalano. Black jelly beans too, says CW. Rubio says black licorice is puke. RM doesn't like cheese in anything, much less ice cream cheese. Rocky Road ice cream? I like me some Rocky Road. I tried garlic ice cream at the garlic festival, says Elishiva. Rainbow sherbet guy. Get RM some strawberry cheesecake ice cream. Okay, so tonight is ice cream. The other night, porta potties. This one, ice cream. I like this one better. I like this discussion better. When Jackie Robinson's still home against the Yankees, he was safe, says Catalano. Avocado and ice cream. I am anti-avocado, y'all. COO likes it, but I am anti-avocado. I love cheese, says Sarah. I love when Sarah says she loves something, because she loves a lot of things.
Dodgers trailing by 5.
Smitty.
6 outs to play with. Trailing Colorado 9-4. Smith, Freeman, and Hernandez set to face the left-handed Jalen Beeks.
Hey, we're going to disagree, Lou.
Came in.
We're just going to agree to disagree, LA Lou. Swing and a miss.
Chris Taylor against Shohei Ohtani.
Wasabi ice cream.
3-1. And gave Shohei a pitch he could hit, and he did it. He did
brownies over ice cream all day long.
Very hard to right center. And then Brenton Doyle made one of the catches of the year.
Avocado is considered a fruit.
Saving a pair of runs and perhaps the game for Colorado.
Mookie comes back, just played some Fortnite with his nephew. Ninja quit Fortnite today.
Doyle having an evening. 4 base hits, a home run.
Whatever that means. I saw it on TikTok, but Ninja is done with Fortnite.
Catch he made.
He's pissed. They gave him cars. Fouled off.
I mean, that ball gets by him. For sure, 2-run score. And
Napolitan is good. What do you think, Jack? Don't listen to Valhalla and Negrete. Coffee-flavored ice cream is the worst, says John.
Three and 2 on Smith.
Oh, I don't like black cherry either, SD. I don't like black cherry ice cream either. Just give me a hot fudge sundae or a chocolate milkshake. But don't be throwing none of that strawberry shit in there.
The 8th pitch to Will. Misses low, leadoff walk.
Smitty, they walked him. Free base.
Dodgers have 1 run in 4 innings. The second,
Orlita
third,
says the best
sixth,
ice cream
and the
flavor is brown.
In the home half.
Brown
second,
butter almond brittle.
The 6th and the 7th, the Rockies bounce back to score.
I think we're going to Dairy Queen after this game, y'all. You guys have
to
screwed it up.
Mount a comeback. They've not been able to hold.
Yeah, just haven't been able to sustain any type
Black
of
cherry
momentum.
soda is good, says Rubio.
Dodgers, okay, we've got a little something going here. It's the Rockies snatch it
pumpkin
right back.
Cheesecake?
Whether it's scoring in the bottom half of the inning,
I think I'm
or making a defensive
out on pumpkin
play like we saw
cheesecake too.
out center field by
Brownie
Doyle.
fudge ice cream, says Michael Negrete.
Rolled foul. And Freddy's behind in a 2-strike hold.
You know, marijuana is legal in Colorado, CO. That's why you have people in jackets and people in shorts. Some of them feel no pain right now.
Freddie needing to
Talking
get on
shit
right
about
here.
Napolitan ice cream is akin to a war crime, Buster, says RA.
That streak of reaching in every game here in the month of June. Rolled to the right side. Tolia.
Right side. Uh-oh. They get Smitty, the lead runner.
And they get Taylor, or excuse me, they get Smith, the lead runner, at second base.
Quit copying me, Dodger dude. The Oscar.
Freeman
Chocolate
takes
chip ice
Will's
cream, says
spot
LA Lou.
on first base. Now 1 out in the 8th. Ball 1 on Teoscar Hernandez, who's 0 for 3.
All I know is we're going to get ice cream after this. We just have to decide whether we're going to Dairy Queen or Sonic. Down low. Pineapple sherbet. Valhalla headed to Dairy Queen with a quick stop at Circle K. Nope. No Circle K stop needed. Green tea ice cream. Yoshinobu. Dole Whip. Impossible to beat that, says John. Sonic, says Rubio. Bomb Pops and Big Sticks were my go-to as a wee lad, says RM. Haven't seen our ice cream truck in a while, y'all.
Chopper to short.
Bouncer.
Could be 2.
Freaking double play. God dang it.
In the middle of the 8th, still 9-4 Colorado.
So the COO finally got to see the squirrel today, our new squirrel friend. He was underneath the car. I just keep it simple. Valhalla, this is Kerm. Try Jenny's ice cream. All flavors are delicious. Cup costs $9.99. It's so crazy how much ice cream is now, y'all. Like a pint. I'm losing hope here, to CW. You and me. You and me. I'm moving on to tomorrow. We'll see what Bobby Miller's got. We're going to be struggling to get to 2,500 views. Struggling to get to 100 likes. I don't know, y'all. I just don't know. Who wants to admit they like Golden Corrals, says Conrad. Ours is closed. Can't go wrong with strawberry. Hey, we'll see you, RM. Have a great night, RM. Good to see you again, bro. Sonic the Hedgehog. Place be fire, says Jason. Thrifty ice cream, 15 cents a scoop. I remember that. My grandparents lived in Grass Valley, California. They're thrifty. All the way into the late 80s had 15-cent scoops. Ralph's has 2 for the price of 1 ice cream now. Haagen-Dazs is Elashiva. Elashiva be on the sales.
Just a Japanese Heritage Night ticket
Haagen-Dazs,
pack and receive an
2 for
exclusive
1.
jersey presented by Daiso. For tickets, visit Dodgers.com/ticket packs.
Leave them fountains out there in the outfield. You don't get to go there.
Michael Peterson back out for the Dodgers in the bottom of the 8th.
Denied. Kansas City
First
Royals.
3 in the Rockies order: Montero, Doyle, and Tovar.
We'll see you, Orlita.
And Charlie Blackmon
We still
started
have
this
3
game.
burger joints that were
as the
here when
DH.
American Graffiti. George Lucas was there.
Hit by a
Bob
pitch
Fitz.
with 2 strikes on him in the first inning.
Cherry
Went
Garcia
first to
ice
third on Brenton Doyle's single. He hurt his right
The Golden
hamstring
Corrals here
on that
sucks,
play.
says Sarah.
He scored, then was removed from the game. Montero took his place. And
How
he's
about
2 for
Fur's
3 with a
Cafeteria,
home.
y'all? Fur's Cafeteria. Huh? Yeah.
Two and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes. I served 15, 20, and 25-cent scoops at Thrifties in the 80s, says Bob Fitz.
Peterson, the first
No shit.
player born in the United Kingdom.
Mets
don a
win
Dodger
7-6.
uniform.
So are the Mets still on the Grimace streak? Are the
As
Mets
Montero,
still
2 and
undefeated
2.
after Grimace threw out the first pitch?
This is high with a fastball. Seen the righty can get it up there, 98.
It's not a thing,
Does-
Elashiva.
it
They're
got
just
a
messing with us.
Bit of a
I was in a minor traffic accident 2 months ago. It's my fault. I hit a stop sign. He didn't. My insurance premium
really long arms that
went up to $1,000. Holy
there it
shit.
Is. First big league strikeout for Michael Peterson.
Struck him out. Peterson's first strikeout.
Pumping himself up. Got a lot of arms and legs going at you as a hitter.
Deserves an F9 for his first big league strikeout. He's hyped. So 1,000 for the year, David?
Player of the game so far. Here's the
we
catch.
Had punched in the jaw early. We just can't seem to get back, get her legs back to his jaw. I hear you, bro.
Bases away from Shohei Ohtani.
I mean, he legitimate had air. Sometimes, you know, you see guys dive and their feet are still on the ground or their toes are touching the ground.
I scooped ice cream at Rite Aid from 1996 to 98, says Rubio.
Parallel with the ground.
We got some ice cream scoopers in the chat, y'all.
Off the bat, too.
There's some scoopers. Swing and a miss.
Got a piece in 98. Into the glove of Smith. Strike 2.
Oilers won 5-3. That's crazy. What if they come back? How come the Mavs couldn't do that?
Living a lot at the top of the zone with that fastball.
Oh, 1,000 more for the year.
Looks like he's
still ouch.
Uphill. Really gets on that back leg.
Peterson's 2-2 to Doyle.
2-2.
Back-to-back punch.
Swing and a miss. Take a seat. Who there? You just got struck out by Doyle.
He's got 2 Ks. The Dodgers have 7 tonight, which means you get a free jumbo jack tomorrow. Find a Jack in the Box location.
Peterson.
In Los Angeles, buy a large drink, you get a free jumbo jack.
Just rearing back and challenging the hitters. Doing something that nobody's been able to do. I
scooped ice cream in my kitchen yesterday, says John.
First pitch tapped to the right side.
Tapper.
Freddie Freeman will take
Freddy
it himself. Peterson
tags the bag.
Has a 1-2-3 eighth inning, including his first 2 Ks.
So we go to the 9th.
Business is
down to their last 3 outs. Mets? Veterinarians? No, we've asked that a number of times. Scoopers sound like an 80s teen comedy. Thank you again, though, David, for the Yamamoto bobblehead, bro. It's a cool one. Hopefully he's not out too long, y'all. Hopefully he's not out too long. Peterson was throwing 97-98. He was really feeling it in his second big league inning. Way to go, says L.A. Lou. Harold Smith, Roberts will run Buehler and Kershaw out for the playoffs for another early exit. His excuse will be, we owe it to him. I hope you're wrong, Harold. That's why I didn't want Kershaw back. That's why I didn't want Kershaw back, because I don't want Roberts playing that shit again. But we'll see. I hope you're wrong. We can't get run out early in the playoffs again this year, y'all. We cannot.
3 singles, 6th home run of the year that made it 7-2. And then what appears to be the game-saving catch.
Judge, CT, and MRI scans come back negative, says Sarah.
The Dodgers down to their final 3 outs.
Yeah, I showed it to the chat earlier, Mike. I showed it earlier.
Way cool. Facing the right-handed Taylor
Way cool.
Kinley.
I will admire it from afar.
7.81 ERA. Opponent's batting .307 against him.
Called strike.
24 earned runs in 27 2/3 innings.
Maybe Yamamoto can spend one day at the COO's office. She won't
Dodgers
bring it back,
trailing
bro,
9-4.
if I let her take it. She won't bring it back. I got to do an inventory every morning on this shelf over here. She's a bobblehead crackhead.
Yes, in the ninth inning.
All right, I'm down for that.
She be trying to put the whole team in her office.
1-2 after the foul ball. Pius 1 for 2. 8th homer of the year in the second. Walked in the 4th. Struck out in the 7th. Ball 2 in the dirt. Way outside.
I mean, if ever to take that approach of just trying to get down to first base,
just
you want to create a little drama, a little uneasiness for this Rockies staff.
So Colorado,
yeah, I hope
did last
it'll
night
be interesting, y'all. If they do that
scored
bullshit
4.
where the day prior they say
Dodgers need 5 tonight.
5 out of every 1,000 are in a gray uniform, there might be riots. There might be riots because those things are going for like 2,800 still to this day.
That's not what's happening. He's looking down. The payoff. In the air, right
fly
field,
ball, right
tailing
field.
in foul ground. It will get into the seats.
It's out of play.
After the game, regardless of the result, Access Sportsnet Dodgers will have you covered. Highlights and reaction with John Hartzell, Jerry Hairston Jr. and Nomar Garcia-Parra. Don't give up, says Jay Har. Jay Har. Jay
What's
Hare.
a bigger
Can't
deal,
do it.
Beanie Babies or Ohtani bobbleheads? Well, I think the Beanie Babies are like a national thing.
Isn't that somebody in a Star Wars bar?
But the Ohtanis are an international thing.
Anyhow.
Another 3-2.
Here we go.
Downstairs,
Hello, they walked him. Free base.
See, you want to put a few guys on base. So
I hear you, Rob Dog. They do.
Bullpen,
We got to find consistency, and we sure as
get
hell
that.
ain't found it all year.
Here we go again in their mind.
All right, here's Rojas.
Like a ground ball through the right side, man.
Inside for a ball.
I think I got to eyeball him until I get a strike. Right?
Take some pitches.
Take until I get one. Or not.
Flare,
right field.
Down. Pajes cuts the bag. First and third. Nobody.
All right, Dodgers runners on the corners with no outs.
All right, giving the guys a little something to think
Bill
about.
Walton is worth $500 now. It's on a portrait. It says Sarah.
Rojas.
I don't think the Dodgers
Rojas
are concerned with the
putting this
regular
graphic
season.
to the test.
There you go. Right.
They're trying things out to CW.
They haven't lost when he gets a hit. He just got one.
Dodgers have never lost
Kike Hernandez.
this year when Rojas gets a hit.
Makes a rip. Fouling back a strike.
20-0 when he gets a hit.
Just keep getting down to first.
Vision of foregone.
We do that a few more times. We got Shohei coming
I know, John. I know, man. Do it for Val's theater.
Big
Swing
swing,
and
big
a
miss.
miss.
Nothing in 2.
No balls, 2 strikes. To Kike Hernandez.
The first 2 have reached for the Dodgers here in the top of the 9th. Chasing 5 runs.
Deco Pin, go Dodgers. Deco Pin, did you see the new Ohtani bobblehead?
On 0-2.
Down low ball.
That's down and away. Good block by Goodman, too.
5-3 Oilers. That's crazy. Decopin, the new Ohtani bobblehead that they're going to give away at Dodger Stadium, has you in his arms. Ohtani's head bobbles, as does the little puppy dog.
Two balls, 2 strikes.
2-2. We need Dustin May and Joe Kelly back, says Joseph MP. Welcome to the stream, Joseph. The division is a foregone contusion.
Kike. Check swing.
Struck him out. Oh, it itches like crazy already, bro.
Kinley makes a good pitch. Bottom part of the zone, just off the plate. Kike can't hold up.
One out now, Miguel Vargas. He's 2 for 3. RBI double his last time up.
Getting an opportunity to face a right-handed pitcher.
I ordered some oil, y'all. I ordered
hits
some oil off of
on the
eBay
year.
for the old
5
beard.
of them for extra bases.
It already itches like a motherfucker, though. As it stands, the Princess Diana Beanie Baby.
1-1.
507,000. Beard oil makes it grow. It smells beautiful, like a lumberjack.
Pajes on third, Rojas on first. 1 gone in the 9th. The 1-1 pitch.
Fouled off
1-2.
again. There's like sports cards out here, y'all, that are selling for millions now. Down low ball.
Vargas has the count even.
Kike was in a similar situation, 2-2, and Kinley went with that off-speed, outside, low and away. For Vargas, you got to look out over the plate. If he goes in, oh well.
Vargas. 2 balls, 2
Here's
strikes,
the 2-2
1 out.
pitch. Spin on it.
Ooh, misses.
Wow, ball 3.
3-2. 3-2,
Okay.
baby.
I like it. I mean, you saw him. He was trying to go away. He just missed his spot. Again, if you're Vargas, looking out over the plate.
Come on, Rom Dog.
Jason Heyward in the on-deck circle for
Heyward.
Chris Taylor. First, this payoff to Vargas.
Vargas.
Foul
Ooh.
on the third base line.
Good hack there.
Ohtani waiting, hoping for another opportunity. Another 3-2 pitch with runners on the corners and 1 out in the 9th.
Down low, they
baby.
walked him.
Vargy.
Free base.
Loads the bases with a walk.
Where? I don't know. There's a robot.
The Dodgers fans here in Denver trying to will this
25
ninth
beard
inning rally.
scratches, says Bob
Last
Pitts.
night, Jason
I've been
Heyward
doing that
started
already.
Game 1, win 3 for 5.
I've
Drove
been
in a
exceeding
couple,
25
scored
already,
once.
bro. All right, commercial break. No.
We're just looking for a solid at-bat. Get down to first base. You don't have to provide any thunder. You let
All
the
we need is
man
a walk
on
or a
deck
single. This is LA Luke.
come up, create a little drama, and see where this thing takes us.
Well, hell, even if we hit a grand salami, we're still down by 1.
Up and throwing in the Rocky pen.
I'd like to see that
Mr.
matchup. Bring in
Vodnik
Vodnik to face Shohei. It's just power versus power, but in the meantime,
Now, a grand slam does not kill the Rockies, but Jason Heyward does have 3 of them in his career.
You got to keep counts as old.
Pages, Rojas, Vargas. Bags packed for the Dodgers. Can Shohei get Shohei to the plate?
Down low to start him off. Cruz Hernandez in the house. What's up?
Foul ball evens the count.
Hey, does a comb count as a scratch?
Dodgers not going quietly.
1-1.
Kinley's 1-1 pitch.
Down low and inside. Ball.
Advantage Jason Heyward.
Be selective here, says Johnny. I like the idea of getting the base hit first and then worrying about the ball. Just make contact. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Big miss. 2-2.
Took a little something off of that right there. You had Shohei out in front.
Simmons can keep count.
Here comes Kinley.
Stays alive. Oh my goodness. Let's go Dodgers, says Alex.
Gone after him with the sliders of the last 2 pitches.
Another 2-2. Heyward.
Oh my goodness!
That ball's deep. It's off the foul pole and gone. The Dodgers
Mookie Betts catching left field. Stay in the Dodgers at night. Ohtani hits a high fly ball deep left field. It is back. It is gone.
Take the home run first. And bobblehead Yamamoto is shook, ladies and gentlemen. He is shook. Heyward goes yard.
Pitching change for Colorado. Shohei Ohtani will come to the plate.
Ohtani coming to the plate. What?
What do we say? He can. Let's get
Right off the foul pole down the right field line, y'all. Let me refresh this. What? I called it since shit's nuts, y'all. Rubio called his shot. Who didn't think he would hit that grand slam? I didn't think he would. Do they intentionally walk Ohtani here, says Negrete. Sarah will keep us honest and watch the beard scratches. You didn't say, does a comb count as a scratch? COO says yes. I say no. So I figured out today, y'all. I figured out that it's coming in less cool on this side, and I think I know why. A barber once explained to me that hair on our heads grows circular, right? So on this side, it's kind of growing that way. That's the way it goes. But by the time it gets here, it's going this way. And I've had 2 surgeries on this side.
Only one out.
For skin cancer.
Victor Vodnik against Shohei Ohtani.
So the natural
100 and strike 1.
layout has been screwed
it's just
up.
It's going to be power versus power. Vodnik's not going to try and trick anybody here.
All right, no ball, 1 strike to Ohtani.
Off the plate, triple digits once again.
1-1. Ohtani is 1 for 4, a solo home run and 2 RBI. No CO, it doesn't count, says Mike. Ground ball, base hit. And the go-ahead run is coming to the plate. His name is Will Smith.
Vodnik has allowed a run in 4 straight games. In his last 4, 7 earned runs in 4 innings pitched. Shohei can hit it in the
yes,
trees.
it does. Says Bob, it counts.
Tell you something else that the Rockies have to be aware of
Apparently
right now.
Summer, I got
Shohei's not afraid to steal a base.
Now Will Smith, who's 0 for tonight, he has reached via the walk.
You've heard voluntold from the military.
At Dodger Stadium on the 31st of May. Pitched 2/3 of
an
inning.
Smitty, hit a bomb here, baby.
Walk. Whittier born, Rialto raised. Oh, what a shot. Looking back at Shohei Ohtani, the tying run on first base.
Swing and a miss
for Will Smith.
100-mile-an-hour heater.
The Dodgers entered this 9th inning down 9-4.
Go Dodgers, says D. Marie.
Grand slam from Jason Heyward has it at 9-8.
Up high, ball.
And you would like to think, those who bleed blue anyway, that Will Smith is due for one.
Let's go Dodgers, the chant from the Dodger faithful at Coors Field. Up high ball.
1 strike. Vodnik wanted that and did not get it.
Changeup at
2-1.
91 miles an hour, just high.
Ohtani says Deco pin. Down low, ball.
Whatever seat you've been sitting in,
Freddie Freeman on deck for the Dodgers.
Whatever hat you've been twirling, don't stop.
Omar says, let's make a comeback.
On 3-1. Swings and fouls
back by Smitty. Runs the count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, runner on first, top of the 9th. Rockies 9, Dodgers 8. Game 2 of the 4-game set from Coors Field. TR says, come on, Dodgers. Let's get it, man.
Payoff.
Oh, Smitty was backing out and gets punched out.
Timeout. He did not get it.
Smitty tried to call timeout, did not get timeout granted, and the guy throws a strike right over the middle of the plate.
I think Will thought that the pitch clock had expired, so he's stepping out. Didn't get any acknowledgement. He's asking for time.
Timeout, he's saying.
Timeout. And he's doing it the right way because he's asking for it verbally. Doesn't take his hand off the bat.
Ball gets away.
Ohtani into scoring position for Freddie Freeman.
Ohtani moves to
That
second.
is a tough break for Will Smith and the Dodgers, but the 9th inning has to roll on.
So Smitty was asking for a timeout there, not granted one, stepped out.
Yep, that's exactly what Bud Black just signaled for.
Yeah, you got to go down there.
Okay, so now they'll probably walk Freddy.
So the on-base streak does continue for Freeman in the month of June.
And that's going to bring up Teoscar.
And his 6th walk of the series. It's up to Teoscar Hernandez.
No, it's just a comb, bro.
First, Daryl Scott will have a
now
chat
I think
with
they're going
Vodnik.
to... Is this the pitching coach coming out?
So Will's doing exactly the right thing. You see the verbal, you see the mouth. I want time, time. And that's how you call timeout. You do not want to take your hand off the bat and try and signal to the umpire. You do have to be demonstrative, though, and you have to start screaming like somebody's attacking you. So the umpire does hear it. I mean, if he hears it and doesn't give him time, I mean, that just, that's weak. Well, Will looking at it, I think he's also curious about where the clock was there.
The Rockies have already blown a 5-run lead in the 9th inning once this season at the end of April on the road in Miami. The Dodgers trying to make it 2.
So take a look at the clock right now. It turned off right when the pitch is going.
Strike to start off Teo.
I don't think Vodnik's going to mess around. Not going to try to trick him. Not going to try throw any sliders. It's going to come right after Teoscar.
The 9th
No ball, 1 strike. Misses down low, evens it up. 1 ball, 1 strike. Shout out to the 250. Up in here, up in here. Jennifer said that's a 3-run home run. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Welcome to the stream, Jennifer.
From the right-hander. The Dodgers are down to their final strike.
Last strike, baby. Come on, Teo.
Teo takes time.
Timeout.
Coors Field, whether in blue or purple.
Let's make contacts as Summer Road.
2 on, 2 out in the top of the 9th. The 1-2. Check swing. He did not go.
He didn't go, says the first base umpire.
The Rocky dugout is up in arms.
They thought it was over. 2-2.
Man, it looked like he went from where up here. I mean, that's
borderline call.
Yeah, Dodger blue, he didn't go.
Almost went for the high cheese.
Still going at it with Lance Barksdale. Now the crew chief at first base tonight.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 on, top of the 9th. Rockies 9, Dodgers 8.
Barksdale sent Bud Black back to the clubhouse. Now the 2-2. Fly ball.
Hey-o, right field.
Teo, a hero. The Dodgers lead.
Mookie Betts, catching, left field. Stay in the Dodgers at night. Ohtani hits a high fly ball, deep left field. It is back. It is gone. Fastball turned around, straight away center.
And Yamamoto is shook, ladies and gentlemen. He is shook. Sorry, the score got screwed up. Let's go.
7 runs in the top of the 9th inning. Now ahead by 2.
All right, this is Pajes up right now, yo. Insane, says Sports Lounge.
Vodnik tried to throw that fastball. Again, he went right down the middle part of the plate, and he was low. Anything elevated, that's going to be tough to catch up to. And just, again, it doesn't matter how hard you throw.
The Oscar, baby. He knew it, too.
It's not happening for you. Teo does it again.
Pajes. Right center, going to be playable. And we go to the 9th.
Score 7. They go from down 9-4 to up 11-9. 3 outs from a W. A grand slam from Shohei.
Wasn't a grand slam.
A 3-run shot from Teo.
Oh, yeah, that was. Okay, traffic. That's crazy, y'all. They got that fight in them, says Sports Lounge. Let's friggin' go, says PJ. Who was the one saying the Dodgers don't fight back, says LA Lou. This team is never out of it, says Dab Dave. Justin says, I told myself we were going to come back, and I was right. And Warlita is still here. John drops $2. Best game of the year. Fun watching with all of you. Thank you, John. Appreciate it. A $2 Valhalla. Jennifer says, my guts never fail me. Deco Pin, all the way from Japan. Dodgers rocks to see me. Sign this guy now and pay him like it later, like everyone else, is Dab Day. Their offense just exploded, says Omar. It's Colorado, says Rubio. Pick your poison, says Joseph MP. If the Rockies come back from this is Curve. You know what this means? The rookie Peterson in his MLB debut is set to be the winning pitcher. Here we go.
On 2 swings. A grand slam for Jason Heyward. And a go-ahead 3-run bomb.
We'll be back tomorrow night for Game 3, y'all. Same time.
A 2-run lead.
Alex Vessian for the Dodgers, the lefty.
In the 9th inning.
1.13 ERA.
McMahon shows bunt, pulls it back on a fastball upstairs. 4, 5, and 6 coming up for Colorado. And just think, a check swing call.
There was buried treasure in the ice cream, says KCTV.
I mean, Bud Black's got to be livid now.
Soft flare.
Flare. Bobbled. The fire.
His baseball clock is something else.
Bob Phipps gives some membership. And Robin Brazel gets it. Thank you, Bobby. Thanks, Bob. Well, they're going to look at this.
McMahon hits that ball up the middle.
It's going to be close.
2 or 3 steps was not hard out.
He's out. That fool's out.
Like, oh, man. And then he sees the bobble and tries to pick it up a bit.
Rojas, baby.
Hero takes advantage and gets you out.
Oh, come on, called strike.
See, you take it, first couple of steps, just kind of doesn't go hard out.
Yeah, he was looking. You need to be running, son. Put your head down and go.
On the can't happen scale, that's pretty high up there for a team like this.
I agree, LA Lou. Fundamental baseball. Keep the ball in front of you. Gather and fire.
You got to be kidding me.
Don't call it a comeback. We've been here for years, says Gino. Outside for a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out, nobody on. Bottom of the 9th. Dodgers 11, Rockies 9. Thanks again, Bob. You're in the house. Up high
3
ball.
balls, 1 strike.
I don't know if we're really going to go, Joseph. It's getting late.
Nolan Jones in the on-deck circle. A 3-1 pitch to Tolia.
Oh, my goodness. Called strike.
Gift for AV. Wow, will he take that? Tolia takes time.
I mean, that ball's 3 or 4 inches outside.
Little gift for Vesia there, y'all.
Not going to be happy with the umpiring.
Make it count. Bounce to short.
Slow roller.
Rojas handles this.
Rojas to Freddy. Two-way.
Again, it was 9-4 Rockies when the Dodgers came to the plate. Jason Heyward off the foul pole with the bases loaded. And Teoscar Hernandez, after getting a new life with a check swing call that goes his way, puts the Dodgers ahead. You saw Jake Cave immediately turning to Lance Barksdale, the right fielder, yelling at the crew chief, the first base umpire tonight.
We've been on the wrong side of those check swings before, y'all. Finally got one back.
First
Called strike up high. Game in the refrigerator says Dodger Blue. The ump turned into Angel Hernandez. Kimro in the house. What's up, John? Outside ball.
1-1. Alex Vesia working on his 4th save of the season.
You must blowouts? What does that mean, Akira? 1-1. Outside ball.
You know, I get it. Like the Rockies can be upset with the umpiring, but the reality is you gave up a grand slam and a 3-run shot in the ninth. I mean, it had nothing to do with the umpires.
Outside ball.
See, again behind 3-1. A 3-1 pitch.
Right downtown. Bang! 3-2. Full count, baby. Come on, Vesia. Appreciate it, Dodger Blue. Oh, come on, Blue! Walked him.
All 4. And a pitch that appeared to clip the corner.
Oh, it was out. It was out. Smitty brought it in.
Back to your favorite phrase, EK, the even out, I guess. But
I mean, that got a good shot. I mean, we've seen calls that have been 4 or 5 inches off the plate that were strikes.
All right, Vesia's
pitches
done.
on the plate that aren't strikes.
so Evan Phillips.
All right, they're going to bring in Phillips, y'all.
1 on and 2 out in the bottom of the 9th.
They're going to bring in Phillips. I'll be right back. I'm back, y'all. I'm back. David Pineda. David Pineda, members up. Thank you, sir. All right, here we go. Phipps.
The best in the business, Evan Phillips.
Or Phillips.
Right man in the right spot right here. Hunter Goodman coming to the plate. 3 home runs in his last 4 games.
He embodies the tying run for the Rockies after the walk worked by Nolan Jones. Runner on first base. Goodman is 1 for 3 tonight. Jones takes second because the Dodgers are indifferent to it.
Runner advances the second.
Goodman hit a 2-run home run last night in the 9th inning.
Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Sweeper from EP.
Yep, defensive indifference. Outside for a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
If you're Phillips, you just stay out there. You continue to throw that sweeper. If Goodman can beat you to the right side, opposite field, you tip your cap. But you do not want to get beat on anything
Dog catcher
inside.
in the house. What's up, dog catcher? Ooh, called strike. Let's go, heater.
Called strike 2. The
2-2.
Dodgers fans willing themselves to the feet here at Coors Field. Ahead of this 2-2 pitch from Evan Phillips. That's through. That's a win.
Take a seat. Over there. You just got struck out by Phillips. 3 away.
Weird certainly sums it up. Did not see this coming at all, nor did anybody except for maybe you.
Dodgers score 7 in the 9th.
Runs in that 9th inning, basically on 2 swings.
To snatch defeat.
A grand slam and then
or
a
victory
3-run
out
shot.
of the jaws of defeat.
Phillips comes in to close it out, shut it down, and the Dodgers walk away with an improbable victory.
The Dodgers win.
This is Jake Cave after the last
Dodgers
out, going from the on-deck circle toward the crew chief, Lance Barksdale.
Oops.
Still upset at that check swing call that went Teoscar Hernandez's way before he put the ball that away into the Rocky bullpen and the Dodgers in front. Michael Peterson got the win in his major league debut too. A lot to recap on Access Sportsnet Dodgers, so stay tuned for that. For Eric Karras, Kirsten Watson, and our amazing crew headed by Mike Levy, I'm Steven Nelson. Thanks for watching tonight. The Dodgers will go for the series win tomorrow. Join us on Sportsnet LA.
Okay, so the Dodgers guarantee at least a split in this 4-game set. Oh, man. So we got 11 runs off 9 hits, and they got inverse. We something palindrome the Rockies. 1 Dodgers win. A mile-high miracle. Let's give Teoscar a 3-year extension. Time to celebrate, says Johnny Owen. Manta Racer in the house. What a way to come back, Dodgers, says Theo. Peace out, Blue fans. What an incredible win. Go Dodgers, says David Yee. Good night, Valhalla. Take it easy. Have a good night. See y'all tomorrow. What a great stream. We'll do it again tomorrow, y'all. I'm keeping Sportsnet up, y'all, just in case we get an interview. I'll play it. Best ever comebacks is CB. I don't know, this game where this guy played was a pretty big comeback. The game with Gibson was a pretty big comeback. Zachary, good win. Sports Center going to be fun to watch. My reverse psychology works, as Rob Dog. Theo's too. Theo's reverse psychology. They got old dude banned for 2 days. We'll see you, Hector. See you, Alex. We'll see you, Bobby. Just keep scratching chin. No chickens were sacrificed in this game, says David Yee. Oh, Deco Pit. I want to show you this real quick. Deco pin, look. Deco pin, look at that. That's the bobblehead they're going to give away at Dodger Stadium here. Here we go. Interview with Teoscar.
Ninth inning being down 9-4, but found a way to come back and win this one. When you think about that inning, Jason Heyward's grand slam, your 3-run home run, what kind of fight did this team show to come back and win this one?
I mean, it would just show what we know that we're capable of. You know, we're gonna fight until the last out. That's what we did today, and thank God we got the win.
You did it literally until the last strike of this game. Take me through that at bat.
That's the jersey I've got.
You know,
turn up the volume here, baby.
I saw the first pitch, fastball. Now I kind of know like his below, his movement in the fastball, and then he threw me a slider. Now I got the two pitches. Now I got an idea, their plan to go into the rest of that bat, and I get a fastball that I can handle, and I hit it out of the ballpark.
The emotions of that one. Just describe to me how it felt. The fans that are here, so much excitement for you.
You know, I don't know how to explain it. You know, it's in the moment.
Yeah, we got to find some consistency. I agree. Some consistency is the key.
I deliver. My emotions go through the sky. So it's just
So now the Rockies are 20 games back in the National League West.
How much you've enjoyed being a part of this organization, but to hear the fans cheering, chanting your name, how do you describe just what that is like and what that means to you?
It means a lot, man. It just being in here for the first year and the way they support me through almost half of the season has been incredible. I love that, and I'm happy to be here. Glad to be here.
You come up clutch in big moments, so Teoscar, congratulations on the comeback and this huge win tonight.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Top 3 outfielders in the voting. They will start in the All-Star game right now. Teo is at 4.
We'll see you tomorrow,
so everyone
girl.
needs to get to Dodgers.com/vote. Get that man to Texas to start in that All-Star game. That's how good he has been. So many big hits already this season, Nomar. But let's talk about that entire 9th inning. You're down by 5. I imagine you're just thinking, we just need base runners. Get some base runners, give us a chance. And they did that.
That's really key.
I don't think I can play that, y'all. I don't think I can play that. If they're doing like an interview, I think I can get away with it. But I think we're just about out of words for that one, says Summer O. Can you say extension, says Rubio. All right, 134 likes, a little over 3,800 views. $5 in super chats. Let me see if we picked up any new subscribers. I've been seeing some new names in the chat lately, y'all. I've been seeing some new names in the chat, and my demographics tell me that it's not so heavily slanted between the U.S. and Japan anymore. Most of the viewers are now from the United States. I just picked up 3, y'all. 16,628. Yeah, good night, Gracie. Absolutely. Thank you to the moderators. Thank you to the subscribers. Those are the Berserkers. And to the members, 120 strong, those are the V-Homies. We'll be back tomorrow night for more Dodger baseball. Game 3 of the 4-game set. Bobby Miller makes his return to the mound for the Dodgers. And God bless Willie Mays. Rest in peace. The Say Hey Kid. I don't know why everyone wants to lobby for Mookie to go. You know, let's let Mookie heal up and figure out what we're going to do after that. Great job, Mr. Superfan, COO, and Thor, says Theo. Thank you, dude. Thank you so much for the huge dono. You the man. We're getting picked up by the young guys, Pajes and Vargas, says LA Lou. And the vets, bro. The old vets. Teoscar and Heyward. CW says, see y'all tomorrow evening. Let's friggin' go. Manuel, a thumbs up. Thank you, Manuel. Ohtani heating up. Ohtani now, at 20 home runs? The longest home run of the season in Major League Baseball. Good night, Conrad. See y'all mañana, says Rubio. That was crazy. Let's win tomorrow too. See you, says Decopin. We expected that. Get some young bats in there, and we are scary deadly, says LA Lou. If we could rip off like 5 in a row, LA Lou, then I think something's going to happen. Well, I heard that all the X-rays were negative, Manuel. So I think Judge is going to be okay. Good night, Gino. All right, come on, give us a Roberts interview. Because I want to get on here and kick the COO's butt at some trivia. JJ Trash, hey, I'm new here. Welcome to the stream. Yep, when Miguel Rojas gets a hit, the Dodgers are 21-0. We'll see you, LA Lou. Have a good night, bro. Fire Dave Roberts is Schmidt. Yeah, 21-0. The Dodgers are 21-0 this year when Rojas gets a hit. Now, you got to remember, Rojas was going in there, for the most part, in garbage time when the deal had been decided. Still crazy. They had a whole set of stats there for that. There was another one if he got a hit, one if he scored, one if they were all undefeated, obviously, but there were 3 sets of stats. Yeah, I'm just waiting to see if they show it, but I don't know if they're gonna start Rojas the rest of the year, says Rob Dog. Well, the thought is that Rojas can't handle a full schedule. I don't know, y'all. I mean, it's baseball. Rojas a shortstop. I don't know if Rojas agrees with that, but that's the argument, is they don't think that he can handle the full slate. Hate him, JJ. Hate him. Hate everything about him. Hate the uniform, hate the hats. Good night, Robert Prado. Private security, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. We'd be like 60-0 if Rojas played every game, says Schmidt. Bums win, despite batting practice from Walker Buehler, says Dave Catalano. Hey, David, I got your box of brownies, bro. I just haven't made them yet. And I have the box to ship them in as well. I kind of like them, but I like the blue ones more, says JJ. We had someone else in our chat say that, JJ. All right, I'm going to get out of here, y'all. It don't look like this is going to go down tonight. Oh, I never turned on betting for this game. I never turned on betting tonight, y'all. The Dodgers should only wear their home whites and road grays with the famous script across the front, says Schmidt. Yeah, they'll be cliche-filled for sure, bro. Well, I'm going to get out of here, y'all. Everybody have a great rest of your night. We'll see you tomorrow for more Dodger baseball. From Valhalla, the COO, General Thor. I'll say good night, Miss Gracie. Members, moderators, everybody. Peace.